Don't know where you fuckers get off saying late. Any of you voting Spiro 4, I'm going to stick my foot in your mouth. I did not like that left ear balance. Jupiter, watch yourself. The following is a fan-based series. Pokemon is owned by Nintendo, Creatures Inc., Game Freak Inc., and the Pokemon Company. Dragon Ball is owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official releases.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins. 奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため Going back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ
This fucking guy. Cat guy. Read the room, my friend. The moment that you have the anime opener, the moment that you have the anime recap, you get to say stop yapping. But until then, welcome back to Shiny Only Origins, boys. Let's lock right into it. I just took my meds, so I'm gonna be hyper on focus for like the next 20 minutes. So, Polly King, welcome back on in. Ethan, Sam, Barefoot, Greg, how we doing, everybody? Fractal Jupiter, what's up, everybody? Pendulum. I fucking love this song. Also, whoever put the whoever put Spiro 4, because I know somebody voted for it before stream, we're gonna have words. This is a live chat reminder. Thank you, because I was not on live chat. Thank you, because I was not on live chat. Boys, shall we hop right in? First set of encounters is going to give us a solid no shinies. Wasn't me. Masuda Roulette for Paldea starters is up. Masuda Roulette? In what? What is it up in? My ass? What is it up in? My ass? God, I hope. Oh no! Oh darn! Something in my ass. Oh no! Oh darn! So unfortunate. Such a torture. Deciding to Masuda Egg Method Mudkip with Ice Ball. Is that like a Gen 3 thing? Is that like a Gen... That egg move has to be like a pre-Gen 4 thing, surely. Didn't you mention last night about Diglett? Yeah, I might have. Yeah, I sure fucking might have. I said maybe. I said maybe. I never said yes or no. I said maybe. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the thumbnail this morning, I added something to it. We've added a halo to the shiny Spearow. That man's got a halo round his head. Like, here's the thing though, Greg. I could do Diglett. I could start Diglett right now. I could start Diglett right now and then get O-code by a Dugtrio. All right, you've convinced me. One stream. That's it. One stream. One stream of shiny penis hunting. One stream. That's it. Bro, why does he look low-key ass? Why does the shiny sprite for Diglett in this game look kind of terrible? Hold on, I need to show you guys this. This sprite in this game looks kind of fucking awful. The shiny sprite of Diglett in this game looks kind of awful. Like, yes, the mouth switches colors, but like, it's not like Gen 2 where the stones switch color. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly. Save that. Now do the same thing for Dugtrio. Big shiny Mudkip with Ice Ball in original Sapphire. You're Masuda methoding in Sapphire? My guy. You are far braver than I. You are far, far braver than I could ever hope to be. But why is the Dugtrio sprite so fast and angry? Why is the Dugtrio sprite so fast and angry? Hold on, we'll swap back at some point, but replace with that, and then replace that. Turn these two on, turn these three off, and then we'll move those around. And then we'll go into Diglett Cave. How's that sound, boys? We'll go into Diglett Cave, just for you. Just because you asked so nicely. But why is Dugtrio, like, moving that fast, though? Like, anybody else? Why is Dugtrio moving that fast? Why is he moving that fast though? There we go. There we go. Dugtrio be moving fast? That's what I'm saying, man. I've been saying. One stream. Just one. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so fucking bad. Sporting Sam, Wait Coco Shines, my NATO's be 20. Hell yeah. It's not Diglett Cave, it's Floor Shit Cave. I mean, hey man, you're not wrong. It is kind of shit on the floor, getting swifty in here, cave. That's kind of what it is. Like, here's the thing. What's its max level? Because we're going to get a handful of resets in, and I'm going to be like, haha, nah. Nah. Because I think the max level on Dugtrio is level 31. And, like, here's the thing. I'm consistently not able to run away from these, which poses another problem. And lo and behold, the Dugtrio appears. So they trained Dugtrio in speed? You're supposed to. The full-on hunt for Mudkip has 11 boxes of eggs, and I'm only full... Oh my god. Oh my god. No thank you. Can I run? I was able to get away from most of them, but not the Diglett in the bottom right screen. Did you see it? On the bottom right of your screen. Let's throw whatever highest level Fearow we have. Who's higher? Kenya. Can you suck these nuts? All right, Kenya. You are faster than everything. You are faster than the Butterfree. So I'm gonna need you to come through. I'm gonna need you to come through because honestly, a shiny Diglett wouldn't be bad for this playthrough. We're about to take on the Electric Gym. It would be great. It would be super helpful. I just realized I listened to that without really stopping, but let's do Kirafuda again. I'm finding out more songs are revenue share, chat, which means I can play them. Did you hear Prince Sandshrew was in the Hypnophiles? Shut the fuck up. Prince Sandshrew. Prince Sandshrew. That's a new one. Prince Sandshrew is a new one. Should we go through and see what the other Diglets and Dugtrios look like? Shall we go through? Can you encounter, please? Thank you. So we got Green Mouth, we got Pink Mouth, we got Green Mouth, and we got, I think if anything, I want this one. Or this one. Actually, no, it's this one. My day went really well yesterday. I'm no longer bitchless. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, we'd love to hear that. Be careful, make sure your Fearow doesn't get O-code. It won't. It won't, because what's Dugtrio? Dugtrio level up Gen 3. Boys, I will be grabbing an inebriator of choice. Level 31. Brother, it can't hit me. Brother, it quite literally cannot hit me. So in case you don't know how what moves a Pokemon has in the game, it will always have the most 4 recent moves. The Diglett Cave. Nope. Diglett Cave. The highest level one that we'll encounter is 29 to 31. The previous 4 moves before 29 and 31 is Sand Tomb, Mudslap, Dig, and Magnitude. I quite literally cannot get O-code because I have 3 flying types on my team. I'll be fine. I'll be legitimately fine. It can't do a thing to me. Yes, my Diglet's nose is green. Yes, my pussy is green. It is kind of green. It is kind of really green, though. He's like just chomping on kale. And I mean, I guess maybe some salad. I was talking about the Dragon Ball character. Damn, I gotta admit, I want to see if I can always outrun the Doug Trio. It seems to be going okay. I don't know, I actually prefer the green and pink Diglett and Poly King. That is the exact reason I set up the filters. Are you done with your crash out? My crash out? Brother, you're the one that left for 10 minutes. I timed you out for a minute. Mimic, how you doing today? Welcome on in. I timed you out for a minute because bro said stop yapping to the intro I put my blood, sweat, and tears into. But if you're talking about from yesterday, yeah, I'm done crashing out. I'm good. I didn't know, twin. Like, brother, why, okay. I'm gonna say this in a nice way. Why would I play that? Like, why do you think I would play that if I didn't make it, if there wasn't a reason? Chat, I need you to understand everything that happens on stream happens for a reason. Every part of that intro was meticulously planned. And I'm working on a recap, but hey, now I have another event to add from yesterday when I whirlwinded a shiny away. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not crashing out. I'm not crashing out. I'm good. But yeah, no, Cat Guy. I like to poke fun at chat. Chat likes to poke fun at me. If you get a timeout here and there, sometimes it's warranted, sometimes it's not, but that's the game you play. That's the game you play when you come into this chat. You're never safe. What's your least favorite gen and wine? Mine is Unova. Because of the restrictions until up and after you. I can speak. I can speak. What is burn? Yeah, all right. I don't know if this one's rev share, but yeah, all right. Which reminds me, I should start recording. Also, anybody saying Spiro 4, you're sick. Hold on. I'll set a timer for an hour. If we're not feeling Diglett after an hour, we can go back to what we were doing. But at the same time, starting to feel Diglett. Starting to feel Diglett a little bit. Clock. Timer. 1 hour. Yeah, Spiro Quattro would be fucked up. Spiro Quattro would be fucked up. Good thing we might not get it. Good thing we might just get a hyper under odds Diglett or Doug Trio. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, the Doug Trio would go insane. The Doug Trio would go insane. See, here's the problem that we were talking about. Here's the problem that we had mentioned before, is the running away. The consistent runaways is a problem. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade, make life, take the lemons back, get mad. I don't want these dang lemons, what am I supposed to do with them? My favorite shiny from Gen 1 is oddly enough Oddish. Really? That is definitely one of the more obscure ones that I've heard over the years. I don't think I can say honestly that I know anybody who said their favorite shiny is Oddish up until now you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna end the poll. I'm gonna make a new poll. What shiny today? Also, like the stream. Doug, okay, I need a mountain emoji. Someone get me I need a mountain emoji. Diglett. Spell Diglett. Oh, it's on my screen. It's 2 T's. L-E-T-T. Doug Trio. And I can just copy this. Actually, hold on. This works perfectly. And start. I like that. I like that. I'm clever. Chat, you can say I'm clever. Chat, you can say I'm smart. You can say I'm clever. We getting Diglett, Doug Trio, or Shiny Spearow 4? I wouldn't be the Poly King if my favorite was Deoxys. I mean, that's fair. I mean, hey, that's so fair. I've been seeing a lot more Doug Trios than I expected. Just out of curiosity, how much I know I can't listen to that. Love this song. No, I can't listen to that. Oh, wait, you have Fury Swipes. Wait, why do you have Fury Swipes? Since when do you have Fury Swipes? What do you mean you have Fury Swipes? When you get Fury Swipes? You don't get Fury Swipes in this game. Oh, that's Ruby Sapphire. That's Ruby Sapphire. Ah, hey, kid. You played yourself. Hey, kid. You played yourself. Hey, kid, you played yourself. You played yourself for a fool. It's a 5% encounter rate? I thought it was 1. I say with it up in front of me. Yeah, it is a 5% encounter rate. That is a lot better than I expected. Is it Lasse? How you doing, Chief? Welcome on in. Well, look, there's another 5% Doug Trio. Yeah, no, I definitely thought it was way lower than that. Please, Doug Trio, let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. It's 6 by 5. 6 times 5 is 30. 30, you are, oh, don't get me started. Hey, Sam, that's not how that works, but okay. It statistically does not increase my chances. Probability, yes. Statistically, no. It's not 30% chance for a Doug Trio, my guy. It's still a 5% chance 6 different times. Now, if I had Illuminate, that's a different question, but I don't have Illuminate, so here we are. But I don't have Illuminate, so here we are. Top 5 favorite Pokemon. Me? Oh god, I don't know. Relicanth's gotta be one. Typhlosion and Ampharos are in there somewhere. Love me a little Infernape action, and maybe how do I relate with the kids? Veluza. There you go. There's my I am hip and with it, and I know what new Pokemon are. Gotta go. Name it Wug Trio. I mean, hey man, anything's possible. Anything is possible in this playthrough. Chat, I don't know if you're like me and you listen to the same music in the same order every time, so anytime it's not in the same order, it's weird. Yeah, that just hit my ear. That was not in the same order. That was weird. Let's go to the Mario Kart soundtrack. Let's go to Mario Kart soundtrack. Crobat, Porygon Z, Sylveon, Tyrantrum, Machamp in that order? Machamp is 5, Sam? Since when? Since when is Machamp 5? Read how horrendous my shiny SOS chain was in Ultra Sun? A shiny Politoed hunt in Ultra Sun was a nightmare. Found 26 shiny Poliwhirl and 13 shiny Poliwags before I finally found my shiny Politoed. Nah, I'm good. That's why I don't do SOS, baby. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm allergic to Veluza because with the swimming, it came at Mach 10 to attack me. I mean, did you deserve it? Did you deserve it? I mean, I committed to get an entire box of Shalfa Machamps. You're insane. I lack friends to trade with and like suffrage. I mean, hey man. Wow, okay, I was gonna make a terrible joke and I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I feel you. The suffrage of a hunt, it definitely adds to the appeal every now and then. What are some of the other combination filters? That's just a... All right, okay, well, hold on. Well, what about the pink mouth, though? But what that pink mouth do, though? This is different. It is Flexfire. How you doing today? I mean, this is Pokemon Leaf Green, so we should have, like... Oh, it's the same level, that's why. I was like, the top left definitely had the same animation of something that's a higher level. It's the same or higher level. I understand now. I'm smart. See, chat, I know things. You see, chat, I know things. I have not saved in here because there's a part of me that still wants to go out and do... Do we want to get really fucked up with it? Okay, that's not cool. Okay, yeah, we're suddenly not cool with that. We want to have fun. Okay, first of all, I need these two to be behind the screens. You two need to be back here. You want to get really fun with it? Let's bring those three down. We got real fun with it. Let's split it up. Let us split it up. Nope, not that one. You need to move over a little bit. Let's split it up, boys. Diglett Tunnel, hope we don't get a Spearow. Oh, we still can. We're about to make it so that we can. Because I love pain. I love pain. Is it you? No. You? No. Is it you? Yes. Do 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 do. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Which one's which? So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take, for now, this is not gonna be a permanent thing, but for now, we'll do, what, is it 1, 3, and 5? Yeah, so we'll take number 1, we'll pause. We'll take number 3, we'll pause. Take number 5, we'll pause. They call me Dio the way I be stopping time. So now, we book it. Now we book it. I'm garring it. I'm garring my shit right now, dude. We're so back. We're so back. Let's make it very unnecessarily complicated, shall we? And then we can unpause and unpause. Okay. And now I can bring this back up. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. They call me Dio the way I beat Jar Jar Bonks. Bro, what? They call me Dio the way I'm baking dogs. Bro, you're so right. Bro, you're actually so right for that. Now, I think, yeah, we're just gonna suffer. Wait, was that a pink Butterfree? Oh my god, chat, I think we did it. Nope, it's just in the overview. Chat, unfortunately, only in the overview of this sprite can it be shiny. Only in the overview. So sad. Pink Butterfree when? Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Ain't ever gonna happen. Now we're talking. Now we're on for shiny Spearow number 4. Now it's all possible. Having 2 jobs in one building with their own functions is diabolical. I'm a chiropractor and physical therapist. I first temporarily fix patients, and then they go to the hospital, and then they're sent to pay 10 times the amount. Oh my god. Me when I'm in a terrible field but have no power to change it. I made a prediction that we're using filter based off the contrast of the starting screen. Am I right? Like of the leaf green being the main one? I mean, not necessarily, you weren't right. I didn't necessarily do that, but because I see you here now, Caleb, we can make it very hard. We can make it really hard for everybody. Why do the games look like that? What do you mean, my friend? They look like completely normal Pokemon games to me. You forgot. This is actually Pokemon Leaf Green with the with the colors taken away. I'm playing this on the Game Boy. I'm not the Game Boy Color. I'm playing this on the Game Boy, so that's why it looks all weird like that. How do I say your name? What should I call you? Gar would. What are you saying there, Free Ant? What are you saying there, Free Ant? Doug Trio? Hey! Hey, there he is. Just gotta, yeah, I'm gonna say I just gotta check. The old days when me and my brothers had to sit and play Pokemon and see the same shit? Yeah, exactly. Back in the good old days. Okay, get me out of here. Jesus Christ. Is that another Doug Trio back to back? That's insane. That Doug Trio wanted me. That Doug Trio wanted me bad. If I invite you to my wedding, would you come? Is there an open bar? Because that will significantly influence my answer. And by it will that there's no way I get 3 back-to-back. Chat, what's the chance of finding a back-to-back-to-back 5% encounter? What is the chance of finding a back-to-back-to-back 5% encounter? Somebody do the math for me. Actually, I don't trust any of you. Oh, internet with a powerful computer behind it. What is the chance of having a 5% chance thing happen 3 times in a row? The chance of an event with a 5% probability occurring 3 times in a row is 0.0125%, or 1 in 8,000. I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit. I'm so done. I'm also so done not being able to run from these. Yeah, it's a technical, if there's another one. I was about to say, if there's another one, I'll lose my mind. Can't get shinies. Can get same of the multiple encounters, or I can get the same of the exact same encounter. Okay, I think I have to pause the other bad boys. Hold on. Let me pause the other bad boys because I don't like using speed up for this. So let me pause. What is it? 1. Pause. 3 and 5. Let's put Kenya back up front. And then we will resume time, and resume time. Time may now resume. Says I, Jotaro Kujo. There's no shiny on my screen, right? Because that would be crazy. Okay, yeah, no. I eat nothing. I'm eating nothing. I hunger. Have you tried eating something? Have you tried literally eating anything? Have you tried eating anything? Give me an encounter! Anyway. Did you throw a bunch of knives before you resume time? No, but I should have. I should really put that like on a soundboard for the events where I do pause everything. Oh, I should really make an effect for that. Barf, if this reaches you. Okay, okay, it wasn't another duck trail. Barf, if this reaches you, I need to get a Zawaldo effect on my, yeah, I need to get a Zawaldo effect on my thing, on my Steam Deck. Hold on, let me message him and see if he's around. He might not be, yeah, he's dead to the world right now. Hey, buddy boo. Could you source a Zawaldo, the world from JoJo's sound and effect for when I do stuff with the ROMs on stream? No rush. Just whenever you're free. Sam, what are you saying right now? Sam, I hate to say it, but I think Flexfire's right. I think you need to pipe down, little bro. I think it's time to pipe down, little bro. Boys, do I update the thumbnail live? Nah, because I feel like putting the Diglets and Dugtrios on there is just, it's too overstimulating. It's too much. I got the #1 crown? I mean, yeah, because you don't stop fucking yapping, dude. That's why. If you're stranded on the desert island, what Pokemon are you picking? Infernape. Like, that is genuinely no-brainer. No-brainer, my guy. It's Infernape. Okay, Arceus, hey man, if you're saying like any Pokemon, yeah, any Pokemon that can get me off the fucking island. Walks in with leg warmers and lingerie. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'll be back. All right, Caleb, best of luck, my gamer. Have fun. Go have fun for all of us. Because I know 90% of chat isn't getting any. Oh God, that's terrible. Gar's Freaky asked me to pick Wurmple or something. I literally picked Infernape, but okay. Literally picked Infernape, but okay. Temperature's starting to pick up. Why Infernape? Because it's generally a very versatile Pokemon, and I feel like on an island. Now, it is just an island with no jungle. If it's an island with no jungle, yeah. How many Shiny Spearow have you caught in this run? 2. 2. I've caught 2. I whirlwinded a 3rd. What's up, Jonah? I whirlwinded the 3rd. I sacrificed it to the shiny god so that I could get another shiny. Anything but a shiny Spearow. Anything but. Bum ba dum bum. I raided an area in Poketopia and stole 3 stacks of 99 grass. Chat, do you want me to go steal 3 packs of, 3 stacks of 99 grass? Because I can go do that right now. Maybe not now, but maybe later. Maybe not now, but maybe later. Let's go natty. I liked getting the shiny natty yesterday. I actually liked getting the shiny natty, so let's run it natty, because we're also technically in a new area. Technically, we're in an... Do we want to get it really twisted? Do we want to do 2, 2, and 2? Do we want to get it really twisted? Do we want to get it really twisted? And send somebody up to the route above for Meowth and Pidgey? The answer to that is no. And anyone who says yes, you're sick. Anyone who says yes, you're sick. Because there's also a Duke Bellsprout on that route. And hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, I could deal with another Duke Spearow. I could crash out about it. I can't do a second Duke Bellsprout. I can't do it. I can't do that to myself. We need more Fearow chances. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. The dual area hunting is still pretty cool. I'm glad that you like it. I did it in Shiny Only Season 0, which is up on the channel if you search for it. I should actually probably go back and add some tags for those, but I did this multiple times. Hunting in multiple areas just because, like, I could have taken anything. I didn't have anything in any of the routes, and I was just hungry for a shiny, nothing in particular. Like hunting in the desert and Route 111 and Fiery Path, I think it's called. Yeah, doing all those at the same time. Get the Bellsprout? No. No. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Oh, you know what we could do, though? Could go get the bike. This is also, like, the worst, because, chat, I don't know if any of you take medication daily, but if you're here, I assume you probably do. My chat is notoriously mentally unwell. I took my meds super late, so now I'm super nauseous. Because my meds make me nauseous. Anybody else? One in chat if you take meds and they make you nauseous in the morning and it sucks and you hate it. But, like, it's better for your brain to do it. That's too many Spearows. That's too many Spearows. That's way too many Spearows. I just want to see an Ekans. I just want to see an Ekans, dude. But I'm not in Fire Red. It's a sign. It's not, though. But, like, it's literally not, though. Can you give me an encounter? Okay, hold on. Like, that's obscene. Boys, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Just give me like 2 or 3 minutes.
Nice.
So you hate AI, huh? Well, what about me, Tori? Do you hate me? I'll have you know, if you say to done hate me, that's literal racism. Checkmate, atheist.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Gen AI either, but being able to do stuff with AI TTS is pretty harmless in the grand scheme of things. AI art, though, can eat a sack of dicks.
All right, boys. I was listening that entire time, by the way, just so you know. I was there. First of all, Jonah, thank you for the 5. I also misunderstood that when I set up, so I'm gonna undo. I'm gonna undo, remove. I'll do 1 for 5. Start another goal. Oh, it's 5 gifts, not 5 That's dumb. Jonah, I will put your name on the wheel. Did anybody else member up? It says that there was 2, so I made a shorter one for 5. Made a shorter one for 5. Did I? I didn't. 5 gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is so dumb. And then, yep. Isle Kermit Gape. Start goal. All right, there we go. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Okay, new goal should be up. New goal should be up. Tori, how you doing today? Saw you come in. I hate Gen AI. We can have that entire little conversation quick. So, boys, just in case you didn't know, this channel does use some generative AI, specifically with AI TTS. It is the only kind of generative AI that I like. I think that is funny when used for those applications. Yeah. So, like, yes, a little Gen AI of AI TTS for the ha-has, for the hee-hees. Yeah, I'm okay with that. When it comes to AI Gen Art, yeah, not so much. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, shiny Pokemon Hunts? How you doing today? How you doing today? What's up, Carlos, Mecha Bros? Thank you for the 10 jewels, by the way, Jonah, for the GG. Shiny Mega Electros, how you doing today? A little bit of the 4 Fs. The 4. What's the 4 Fs? Is it Tangia? Is it exclamation point Tangia? Also, I need to. What do I use? What do I use? Wait, is this one Stream Labs? Is this Stream Elements? It's Nightbot. Nightbot. I need to update a command. I need to update a command real quick. Shiny. Edit. And Capella. Oh, hell yeah. Capella. Failed Spearow. Update. Exclamation point shiny in chat. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn. I've cooked my brain too much to understand what you mean, Tori. I'm sorry. Tori, I hope you're doing well today, though. Thank you for the comments, by the way, on the videos. It really does help. It not only helps it helps push the video to the algorithm, helps push the VODs out to people, but also it's helpful for me and Barf whenever we're trying to hunt down funny moments and timestamps. I can't believe I used Whirlwind on that Spearow. I'm still not over it. I'm not even gonna lie, boys. I'm still not over it. What's up, Squirtle Squad? How we doing today? We decided to split the encounters between Route 11 and Diglett Cave. Mainly because, yeah, it'd be very... I'm not gonna lie, though. If I get a 4th shiny Spearow, I'm out. I'm never touching this route ever again. If I get a 4th shiny Spearow, yeah, we're going all Diglett Cave. It's gonna be Diglett Cave stonks. Big time chilling, good luck. Thank you, my dude. Anybody else out there shiny hunting today? But yeah, I took my best anti-nausea medication, a little natural grass. So we're gonna have a fun day. We're gonna have a very fun day, chat. Chat, are you up to anything fun today? Shiny hunting Torchic for 2 hours and got it to 40K? Wait, like you were hunting it today and you finally hit 40K, or you like are on 16 million screens and you got to 40K in 2 hours? What would the math on that even be? Watching Coop's collection earlier. I don't know who or what that is, but cool, that's awesome. What's been on your feed lately, boys? What's been on your feed lately? So I'm gonna try something real quick. Do 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 do. Am I right? Yeah, I am. God, I'm so autistic. Holy shit, I'm so autistic. I think I'm gonna change it after. I'll keep it like this, but I'll change it after. Boys, go ahead and refresh your screens. Call me basic, I like hunting in PLA. That's not basic, that's so fair. That's so fair. Use 5 cubes, it's about 1K per hour. Sorry, 1K per hour, 45. Brother, you're insane. Brother, hey man, I know I'm crazy. That's a different level. And that guy's username on Insta, and people are always on my account. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Kanye's new album, Bully Ben, on my feed. Uh-oh. I hurt my foot pretty good on Monday. What'd you do? How did you hurt your foot pretty good on Monday? It's talking about Coop's Club. Okay, I'm just gonna... Chat, why is the first thing that I see is Coop's, like I'm searching in Google, mind you. Coop's collection scammed is the first thing. You have my attention now. After 2 months of gaining trust, Coop scammed the biggest scammer. What? What did this just miss my feed entirely? Oh, I'm so curious about this now. This is like 3-month-old news. This is like 4-month-old news. I'm so intrigued by this. Dude gives kids free cars because he's dope as fuck. Honestly, I don't doubt it. I genuinely don't doubt that that's why. I'm sure he's just a very nice stand-up dude. I got like 3 shiny Kricketot in PLA. Oh, hell yeah. I wish Kricketot, Kricketune had better shinies. Call the police, but I think they could have been better. Like, give me like a blood red, yeah. Like either blood red or like yellow, but not whatever weird ass color that they have it as. Like, and I mean, when I say yellow, I mean like yellow. 4 Fs of fear response. Fight or flight isn't the full picture. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for enlightening me. I did not know that. Boys, I've been so... We talked about this. Oh, actually, no, we didn't talk about this. I was talking about this with Barefoot and DMs. I'm so out of Pokemon. And when I say out of Pokemon, I mean, I don't give a shit about anything Nintendo's putting out. I really don't. Pokopia looked really cool. Animal Crossing's never really been my thing. Champions... I got words. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Relicanth. What about you, chat? What's your favorite Pokemon? Poketopia? Damn, I know. That's where I am right now. And now I want to play the soundtrack. I'm so bad. Battle... I should just bookmark this. I should just probably bookmark this, shouldn't I? Playlist. Can you just give me a... No, I don't need the extended. Battle Revolution OST. Save to library, that's what I'll do. Do 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 do. I sent a DM. Hell yeah. Guess mine? Oh, well, yeah. That's fair. Favorite is Lurantis and Bulbasaur. I do love me a Torterra. Chat, what's your favorite Johto starter? Coop, more like gay. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. What? That's funny. Bro, that's so funny. The indirect popularity. Cinda? That's a good choice. Honestly, Lexi's favorite is Chikorita, and she can have that all to herself, because I could take Totodile or I could take Cyndaquil, depending on the day. Also, let me add your name to the wheel. Jonah, how often are you on Discord? How often are you on Discord out of sheer curiosity? Wheel. Add to wheel. Add. Wait, what? Why? No, I don't want to spin the wheel with only Barefoot on it. Okay, hold on. I understand what's happening now. The other one was... Oh, I need the advanced options. Hold on. Advanced. Yes, advanced. There we go. Add entry. Jonah, you gifted 5. You gifted out 5 members, right? You hit me with a cheeky 5. Once a week at most. Oh, okay. Damn. That's... Damn. Okay. Ironically, I love my second starter more than my first, both Gen 4. Yeah. That low, huh? So what I'm hearing is, I need to get rid of this wheel. It's UV Barefoot. The wheel, I should, yeah. Wow, that's tough. I.e., Jonah, this does kind of work how, I need to study more how he did it so I can refine mine to be better. But yes, Jonah, mine works like Sauce's does. For this playthrough, because I put so much time and energy and money, so much fucking money into this project, yeah, it's stupid of me not to monetize it. Like, hey man, I won't give you an exact amount, but editor is a professional. Animator is a professional. Neither of them are cheap. What's the link? Link for what? Link for what, my brother? Amadeus, how you doing today? Welcome on in. No way, what's up? Gar's my favorite Pokemon on the list. I actually found you. Are you in another community that I frequent? What's the link? The Discord? I thought you were in it, dude. I thought you were in it. I thought you were in the Cord. I spent so long finding you. Well, I'm not going to use you on a shiny Spearow, I'll tell you what. I feel like, no, we've done this before. Nah, we've done this bait before. This is not your first time here. I remember this conversation for like 3 months ago. We've done this before. A Pokemon is gonna come into chat. You're going to use the map. I remember this. I know this bit. I was like, I know this bit. It's a good bit. I'm not gonna lie though, dude. It's a good bit. You should keep doing it. My favorites list is Beedrill, Lurantis, Levani, and Snivy. What's Levani doing on there? What's Levani doing on there? Now where are the Pokemon at? You missed it yesterday because I used Whirlwind on a shiny Spearow, so you missed your chance then. I mean, if you want to go back in the VOD, by all means, that is all you, big dog. That is all you. I like Levani stop being a freak. I mean, how can I? Have you seen her? Like, how can I? What do you want me to do, dog? Like, what do you want me to do? Want me to stop being a gooner? Ain't never gonna happen. Boys, double tap your screens if you have not already and like the stream. I'm about to say, you think that's ever gonna happen? You're insane. Goon or death, boys. Goon or death. We're at 20 likes, we need 35. I will look into getting some Pokemon cards for you, okay? Would that make you guys happy again? Would you give me likes again if I give you Pokemon cards again? And then never fucking get anything? Got myself a shiny ticket stuff in Pokemon Go. And I gave my brother shiny New Year Blastoise. Hell yeah. If gooning is your power, then what are you without it? A very good comedian. And by very good comedian, I mean, hey man, I'm trying. Just pity laugh, okay? Hey, I'll tell you what I could show you is the cards that I've been getting. I haven't been buying packs because there's nothing in packs that I want. There's nothing in packs right now that I want, at least not the packs that I can afford. So I've been getting some singles. I've been getting some singles. But I bet you guys can't guess what they are. I bet you can't guess what Pokemon they are. Just seen the clip of Shiny Spearow, what happened with the lottery ticket. Evil, how you doing today? I was dumb. I was foolish. I didn't get one. You wanna know the best part? You're about 3 shinies behind. Editor currently is about 3 shinies behind because we're trying to pace how we release them. We saw Shiny Spearow number 3 yesterday. And I whirlwinded it. Welcome on in, Evil. How you doing today? Is Levani or Lopunny more gooner? Obviously, it's Lopunny. It's Lopunny. Have you seen Lola Bunny? It's Lopunny. Nice Mew cap. Thank you. Thank you. I really like my Mew cap. But Evil, I'm glad you enjoyed. It was, God, we got some clips coming too. When you saw us, we were outside of Mount Moon. That reminds me, I need to message editor about something. Okay, perfect. We were before Mount Moon. We're now next to Vermilion. We've made quite a run of it. Today is day number 12 of this challenge. Day 12. It is day 12, right? It's totally day 12. I didn't copy and paste wrong, right? Surely I didn't copy and paste wrong, right? Okay, yeah, no, it is day 12. Perfect. It is day 12 of this challenge. We have seen a grand total of 6 shinies. 6. Last VOD was around 6,800 encounters. My highest is 69. Exclamation point shiny in chat. That'll tell you all the good information you want to know. Tell you the amount of encounters. It'll tell you what the shiny was. Tell you whether we caught it or not. Yeah. Alluring Mantis. Trust me, it is quite alluring. I'm well aware. Why are we talking about gooning the Lopunny? Why would we not be, brother? Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. If I need to explain it, I don't think you understand. I'm gonna be so honest. If I gotta explain it, I don't think you understand. To reduce the risk of Spearow, I'd say full caves. Oh yeah, no, but that would guarantee me one of the two, you know? And there's content around this. Like if we find the Doug Trio, there's an entire possibility that it wipes our entire fucking team. That is entirely a possibility. However, no whammies. No whammies. If we do find Shiny Spearow number 4 today by some act of Satan, by some, what's the opposite of divine? Some hellish intervention. If we find another Spearow today, we're coming straight to the cave. I'm never leaving Diglett Cave until I find the shiny. I really do try to understand. Are we talking about gooning to Lopunny, but instead of Lopunny, let's say Gardevoir? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Brother knows ball. You know what? Never mind. Bro knows ball. Sleeper pick Registeel? I mean, I always hate being too hot when I go to bed, so a nice little piece of fucking metal in my bed would certainly chill me up. 100%. Regice is too much though. Regice is like too much. Lucario, nuh-uh, man. Oh. Oh. Bro has never realized what everything anthropomorphized does, has he? Bro never seen the rules of the internet before. Especially the 35 minus 1 one. Can you encounter? Can you encounter? Can you encounter? It's always this middle screen too. Can you encounter, please? I'm gonna lose my mind. Encounter something. Just fucking encounter something. What the fuck? Why did that take so long? Saw the post yesterday, found it funny that you got a third one of the Terror Bird. I did, Arashi, I did. I've never seen Lucario Riley fan art. Who has? Nobody. You haven't seen what my brother sends me on Instagram? Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I think you've just now taken it to a different level that we don't need to know about. I think you've taken it to a new level that we don't need to know about. But we all cracked the Lurantis though. No, you're right. 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 Brother, read a femme-written fanfic. True. They're so gay. They're all so fucking gay. They're so gay. And I'm not saying that derogatorily. They're so fucking gay. What the fuck have I come back in on? Hentai. Live right now. I'm being banned from YouTube live. Gen 4 Riley is the one who gives you the Riolu egg. Oh, I'm well aware. I know who that is. I know exactly what you're talking about. We are on the same page. What the fuck is Gen 4? Let's call a spade a massive spade. Straight Gooner bait. Gen 4 as a concept is straight Gooner bait, no matter what orientation you are. Did I say Johto? I meant Sinnoh. Oh my god, did I say Johto? Gen 4, Sinnoh. Nah, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say no, not Hisui, and then I remember the Typhlosion incident, and I'm like, ah, shit, okay. Even though it was debunked, it was still a thing on the internet for a second. Half and half hunting today, I see. Yeah, just a little half and half, a little Arnold Palmer shiny hunting, if you will. Speaking of Arnold Palmer, let's make it look a little different. What would an Arnold Palmer look like? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That was my timer to see if we wanted to keep doing Diglett. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, little Arnold Palmer, if you will. Oh my god, is that a shiny Sandshrew? No way! No way! What about the Octillery incident? We don't talk about the Octillery incident. Origin form Giratina? True. I mean, just the tendrils and never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's golden yellow. Yeah, but it's also like golden brown. I feel like this is probably the best filter for it. Even though it doesn't change the shinies too much from what they are, from what their original looks like, because here's the original. It's just a little more yellow. But not in a bad way. Sleeper pick Cryogonal. Nah, dude, bro, the too many edges. Too many edges and not the good kind. I'm not even gonna read that one out loud, but goddamn. Tori, I will never question you ever again. Is my lip bleeding? I know I had a cracked lip, but... Alrighty, that is some knowledge that I was not ready to hear today. Yeah, I honestly kind of don't like how they gave it Fury Swipes. I don't like how they gave Doug Trio Fury swipes in Gen 3 remake specifically. In the Gen 1 remake and Gen 3. Pocket Scorching Sand. Wait, Tori, what? Tori, I'm gonna need you to clarify right now. I'm gonna need you to clarify right now what you meant by that, because otherwise I have to ban you. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Tori, I need you to clarify right now. I'm in a Master Ball? Me when I'm inside of a Master Ball. Okay. First of all, don't scare me like that. Because anytime somebody says 11 years old, 13 years, whatever it is, they say just the age in chat, I have to assume. Okay. Understood. Same page. Like, you're the one that I, like, went to school with, right? Because if you're the one that I went to school with, then, yeah, I know how old you are. I was like, bro, brother. Like, brother, don't do me like this. But yeah, no, early 2000s internet for fanfics was the wild, wild west. Yes, 90,000 years old. Chat, you're all 90,000 years old because I don't care about your ages. So let's just never put an age in chat ever again unless I'm asking about a character's age in game. And even then, I'll probably just Google. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Let's move on. I am the Grand Elder. Oh no, completely different person then. There's another person that I know that was around the community a lot who's named Tori, and I went to school with her. Anyway, yeah, no, never mind. Moving on, different subject. Let's go. Editor, nuke the VOD. Editor, nuke the VOD. But yeah, there's some information, chat, that I don't necessarily need to know. To be fair, this is the first chat where I chatted. Really? Aw. You first started chatting in my... I made a chatter? Do not nuke me. Hands up. Hands up. This is the police. This is the police. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know, man. Editor, nuke this VOD. I wish that I could give you guys the caught emoji. Could I give you the caught emoji cut into 3 pieces? Hold on. Hold on a second. I just had an idea. I just DM'd Capella to see if she's around. It's popcorn with a face? You talking about me in high school? You make a chatter? I literally re-enabled YouTube on my phone to join chat. That's very, I very much appreciate that. Okay. The purple guy is right behind you. I like the vibe. I'm glad. I like to create vibes where people want to talk and want to interact. Hi, Capella. Okay. Could you do me a massive favor? Could you take the caught emoji and see if you can cut it into 3 1x1s? Because if I can, I will clear 3 emote slots just to have the 3 pieces of the caught emoji so that I can teach chat how to make the caught emoji. Because it's probably one of my favorite reactions. But yeah, cut it into 3 1x1s. Let me see. Hell yeah. I'm just going to, boys, hey, I'm all good with hearing about everything. I don't need to know about your erotic fanfics. I'm good. I promise. That can now be a nuked subject. Master Balls won't work off the Poke Plant. Just a little social awareness, boys. That's all. Just a little social awareness. There's a lot of Spearows. Some of the things do not need to be shared with strangers on the internet. Yeah, so fucking true. Poke Planet. What are you just talking about like the Earth in Pokemon? About the planet that they reside on in Pokemon? Like the Master Ball that doesn't work outside of that? Is that what you're trying to say? I got there eventually. Holy shit, that took me a while. I'm going to strive to make more banned subjects, and that's how we get banned, chatter. And that's how we get banned. Master these balls. Master these balls. Could you please? It's always the fucking middle screen too. Pokeballs can and have worked outside of the world due to the Deoxys in Oras and Ultra Space in general. But that doesn't, it's in the Pokemon, whatever. Is King Tut a banned subject? Randomly saying irrelevant shit is a banned subject. How about that, boys? Does that make it more clear? Randomly saying irrelevant shit is a banned subject. So how about the Mets? It's all about the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. So how about the Mets? Pokemon champions? No, I refuse. I'm still mad. Barefoot and I had like a mini argument this morning about it. And like, and it was very healthy. It was very controlled. We genuinely both saw each other's sides. But I mean, hey, the way to be on the losing side of an argument, my guy. Pfft, loser. The boys are fighting. I mean, he likes to think so. It's not pay to win enough. Now, chat, that's bait. That's some low quality bait right there. Hold on. Hold on, I have something for this. Chat, that's some low quality bait right there. Hold on. Hold on, let me be funny. Hold on, chat, hold on, let me be funny. Why can I not just... That's some low quality bait right there. That is, that's some low quality bait right there. That was dumb. I'm sorry. That was stupid. Why is this over here? Why is that over there now? I can't with this. Okay. There we go. Chat, that's some low quality bait. I want to do a shiny hunt for Giratina in what game? Just because, like, I will obviously always recommend Dynamax Adventures. It's the only DLC that I actually like that Pokemon has ever put out. Because Dynamax Adventures is kind of the shit. Dynamax Adventures is fun. It's very mindless. It's how I started shiny hunting. It was not only my introduction to shiny hunting, it was also my introduction to content creation. I refuse to buy DLC. I think specifically for Sword and Shield, for shiny hunting legendaries, in the way that you do it, I think it's very fun. It's the perfect amount of battle and strategy mixed with shiny hunting, in my opinion. If you're charmed, you have 1 in 100 odds of having any of the 4 Pokemon you catch being shiny. It's, I don't know. It scratches the itch that is my Yu-Gi-Oh brain. God, I kind of want to boot up Master Duel right now, but I know I can't. Maybe on Twitch if I was streaming on Twitch, but I can't on YouTube. I refuse to do any Yu-Gi-Oh on YouTube. I refuse to be a Yu-Gi-Tuber. MBT's got that shit covered. Phone important. I swear to... Phone important. Does not pick up. Phone it important. Why not stream it on Twitch too? I have a whole conversation about that. Is he gonna call me again? Is he gonna literally? I'm gonna fucking kill you, Cole. What? What's
your favorite bug?
Locust.
That's the wrong.
Bug month? No. Do you want to split it into like hand, smile, hand? Yes, exactly that. Mr. Bug, MR Bug. I missed some chats up here. I refuse to buy DLCs. How am I rage baiting myself when I've played Pokemon Champions myself? It's not pay to win. I'm not going back into this argument. It's just gonna bait me into an argument. Maybe if I pack for my friend too, but I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh brain. Here's the thing, you don't need to have Yu-Gi-Oh brain. I'm saying that it scratches my strategic itch in my brain is Yu-Gi-Oh. It scratches that strategic thinking itch. Shiny Scolipede is pretty though. Yeah, Scolipede is in there. So like, hey man, that's all I'm saying. Dynamax Adventures is kind of the shit to get a very quick Scolipede. And here's the thing, if you have enough of the in-game currency, the, shit, what's it called? Dynite ore that you get after doing Dynamax Adventures every single time, if you have enough, you can save a path. They'll start taking your Dynite away at some point, but you can save a path to try and get the same Pokemon. And it's not RNG locked to the path. It's RNG locked to the time that you play it. That Diglett had sparks around it? No, it did not. I would have seen the purple mouth. I might have to search for Scolipede that way. Hey, as somebody that has 2 Scolipedes, as somebody that has 2 shiny Scolipedes from Dynamax Adventures, within probably the first 100 hours of me Dynamax adventure hunting, yeah, it's a very easy way to get it. About to start shiny hunting in Scarvi for Oshawott as my starter because Oshawott's the perfect water starter. True. I like the swords. I like the swords that Samurott gets. Nose, mouth. It's Diglett's orb, a mouth, or a nose. I always thought it was a nose. I feel like in Mystery Dungeon, it had like movement whenever it was like it had movement on its mouth. So that's why I think it's a mouth and not a nose. Does that make sense? Try to spend $20 minimum to play a game for free. Would you play $20 minimum a month to play a game or play for free with the option to pay later? What? What? Yes, the colored, the schnoz looking thing. Yeah, I think it's a mouth. Real question for you. What's up? What's up? It's a muzzle. All Diglett and Doug Trio are eternally screaming, so they have been muzzled by nature. Evolution took over and said, nah, you need to shut up. It's both a mouth and a nose. Hey man, a hole's a hole. What can I say? I hate you, Gar. Oogie. Oogie. Would you hunt? Ugh. Would you hunt down Pokemon, legendary Pokemon, or would you hunt down normal ones? Define hunt down. Drinking his orange titty juice? Yeah, I am. Use code Aelfgar, Foxley, gamersubs.gg. Very, very good. Pretty sure I could also GG in chat. Pretty sure I can also GG in chat. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, there you go. On all fours, completely nude hunting them. I'm I'm gonna say that's your last free statement that you get away with today, free ant. The next, like, crazy wild statement, I'm gonna time you out. And if not for me, then for me. Not how anatomical muzzles work. A dog's muzzle is a jutting point where at least you... See, you lost me. Yeah, chat, you gotta know, with your messages, you hit a certain word limit, and then you lose me. It happened, no matter what level of inebriation I may or may not be, happens every time. On all fours, completely nude. On all fours. Well, you may have gotten me back. I can't believe I got something as rare as a shiny today. I had a back-to-back-to-back on the same screen encounter of Dugtrios, and they're at 5%, which is a 1 in 8,000 chance of happening. I had that happen today. I had a shiny yesterday. Can I get another shiny? I'm trying to give shiny facts my ADHD demands I share. Nah, never mind. I was gonna be like, hey, I have ADHD too, and I don't do that. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You got me there. You got me there. I was like, I don't do that. I do that to everybody all the time. I was about to be like, you do have power over yourself. You do have control. You don't have to do it. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. You're good. What? What, Freeant, what are you saying? How many kilo? How many kilocalories, chat? How many kilocalories? Do not give me cash. I don't want to deal with the IRS. That is so fair. Gibberish? Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling, but... See, if we get a little schizo like that, I don't care too much, but it's the moment that you guys are, like, trying to take over stream with a conversation. The IRS is the worst. I need to do my taxes this weekend. Guys, I really need to do my taxes this weekend. I shouldn't be live right now. I should be doing my taxes. But, like, I gotta get a shiny, dude. I said it yesterday. Another shiny within 24 hours of me whirlwinding the other one away. It has to happen. If I get another shiny Spearow, I might cry. I might actually have a breakdown on stream. Please, God, no, not another shiny Spearow. Please, 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 please. Anything but a shiny Spearow. Uncle Potato, he said hi. Hi, Potato. Especially traceable digital transactions. Oh, you are like full schizo. I'm saying that in a nice way, by the way. I'm not saying that offensively. Like, trust me. Or am I? Or am I? Damn, we stopped at what, 900 yesterday? We stopped at 900 yesterday. We are almost 2 hours into stream and we barely have 600 encounters. Yeah, I need to lock in. You guys have been too distracting today. I'm paranoid. Oh no, same. So am I. So am I. Like, I'm borderline. Okay, I'm borderline gonna get rid of my Alexa devices because they're kind of really shit now. And they keep trying to like push the Alexa Plus on me and I'm like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, Amazon. You're not gonna get me today. It ain't gonna happen. Distraction bomb? I mean, is that not stream in a nutshell? Is stream not one big distraction bomb? I refuse to get Alexa to begin with. It made sense for me, like whenever I did get it. But like the last Alexa device that I bought was maybe 3 years ago. So she's starting to get a little senile. And anybody who's ever had any smart home device knows. Yeah, they tend to get a little senile whenever they are that old. I've never had an Alexa. You don't need one. It just made it nicer around the house with stuff when I just didn't want to look stuff up. It really is a laziness thing, isn't it? Oh, damn. Ah, damn, they kind of got my ass. It is just one big laziness thing, isn't it? I'd rather have a dumb house than a senile one. That's very fair. That is quite fair. I thought that was another shiny Spearow for a second. I would have actually had a crash out. See, all the Diglets will be easy to tell. All the Diglets and Dugtrios will be very easy to tell. I gotta put my meds together. Go do it. As somebody that took their meds late today, go put your meds together. Chat, did you take your meds today? Chat, did you take your vitamins today? I'd rather have a 4th shiny Spearow than a smart house. That's evil. That's evil. I'm medicated, yeah, and I didn't. Thank you so much for changing it. I stopped getting juked by Spearow. Well, yeah, now you'll definitely be able to tell. 100%. Allergies? Oh, true. My allergies actually haven't been terrible this year. And now that I've said that, they're about to get really fucking bad. Now that I've spoken those words, it's gonna get really bad. Can't wait. Can take 2 Benadryl every 2 hours and not get drowsy. Did you just make a drowsy pun? Did you just make a drowsy pun? I'm sorry. Did you just make a drowsy pun? I can't with you. Boys, double tap your screen if you have not already. Like the stream. Try to hit a like goal of 35. I have cards to show you. I don't have cards to rip for you, but I do have cards to show you. We are currently sitting at 24. We need 35. Well, making a statement of fact, yes. Isn't it awesome when that happens? When your pun just happens to line up and be factual. What's up, Polly King? Oh God, I forgot we had a whole conversation about fucking healthcare yesterday. And the US tax system. Yesterday was a wild stream. Yesterday was legitimately a wild stream. Does it clap when you fart? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Come on! Both topics I hate, I know. And here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, we're not starting this conversation again by any means. I started the conversation. Hey, that's on me, big dogs. That's my B. What an interesting conversation it was, though. I will say, sometimes when stuff like that happens, it is a fun little conversation to have. Just for the goofs and the gaffs. I want to see you blow your voice out, bro. I mean, I don't need to get a shiny to do that. I could just keep yapping and yap. Honestly, while I did blow my voice out constantly with the early shinies, yeah, I definitely get tired by talking at this point, especially when I go for super long, which today, I don't know if I will, but I might. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not know where you were going with that initially, Tori. I did not know, I didn't know where you were going with that. I saw blow out bro, and I was like, what? Hotline hot sauce? Is that a thing? I'm not a hot sauce guy. You're welcome. Thanks. That'll just live in my brain cursed for a million years. Thank you. But yeah, 35 likes, boys. I do have, like, cards to show you. I can show you what I've been getting. I'll show you one. I'll spoil it you now. Those who saw it already saw it, but those who saw it already saw it. That is part of them. It's part of the collection. Oh, there he is. There's the big dog. There he is. I just pulled out all my Relicants, by the way, except the ones that are in display cases. Who's that man? Who's that handsome man? Is he single? I mean, no, I'm not. I'm engaged, my guy, but hey, you tried, you shot your shot. This is the newest addition to the collection. The CGC Pristine 10 e-reader card, the e-reader battle card with Relicanth and Whale Lord. Love it. I did not pull this. I did get it, how much? This cost like $100. It was such a stupid purchase, but I was like, I'm never gonna see one of these ever again. I'm never gonna see one ever again. So of course I should get it. E-reader card is a wild throwback. Here's the half of chat doesn't know what the e-reader is. Not even because they're not old enough, but because it was not advertised. Like, I didn't know what the e-reader was until I was maybe like 14. Like, long after the Game Boy era. I didn't know what an e-reader was. Mainly because the e-reader was pushed very, very hard in Gen 2 and early Gen 3. I was more of a... I had Pokemon Crystal and I played it a bajillion times, and then I got Emerald. So, like, I missed the entire e-reader portion. I've heard of an e-reader, don't worry. Good, it makes me feel less old. Thank you for making me feel less old. But no, I've been buying up some singles that I'm gonna get graded. I've been buying up some very, very select singles that I want to get graded. Very excited to, honestly. I want to see if I can get any 10s back. I don't think I'm gonna get any pristine 10s because they are secondhand, and it's gonna be very rare for me to get a 10, let alone a pristine 10. Why all blue? Why not? As some would say, with a good Pokemon, why not? Jaeger, how you doing today? I think that's Jaeger. Or Shiro. Shiro, how you doing today? Listen, man, I can never get names. Let me live. I mean, why would they all not be blue? But at the same time, they're not blue. They're completely normal. It's my birthday? Well, happy birthday, man. My birthday is in 2 weeks. Happy birthday, my dude. Wild to be on your phone scrolling through the shorts feed and find my ass on your birthday, but happy birthday. I hope that you enjoy this. Nope, this stream is now my official birthday present to you, Shiro. Shiro Jaeger, this is my birthday present to you. The shiny that I get today is my birthday present to you. Now, your birthday present to me can be coming back to future streams and subscribing to the channel. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty good offer. If you chat, am I right? Chat, am I right? Pretty good offer. That's all I'm saying, man. Pretty good offer. I literally got a shiny yesterday and used Whirlwind because of my hubris with getting shinies in this run. It's all been insanely under odds. Exclamation point shiny in chat to see what, like, even with this being on 6 screens, that's still crazy. I'd rather a boyfriend. I can't help you out there. I can't help you out on that one. I can't help you out on that one. But I can send you a little shiny luck. I can shoot some your way, if you so choose. Shiny appear. Oh, you turned the screen purple. Oh, you turned the screen purple. Oh, you did it again. 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 Oh, now you really did it. Now you really did it. Now you goofed, now you gaffed it. It really be like trade offer. I get 1 subscriber consistently attends streams. You get 1 shiny birthday bird. Don't say that, because I'm not gonna get the bird. Because I'm not getting the bird. It's not happening. Stop saying I'm gonna get the bird. I'm not gonna get the bird. I like this one, honestly. I'm not gonna get the bird. I'm gonna get the Drowsy. I'm gonna get the Diggler Dugtrio. I'm gonna get the Sand Shrew. I'm not getting another fucking bird. Flashbang. Oh god, my phone has been has so many autocorrect problems. You just gotta sit there one day and just get on your keyboard, and anytime it makes a mistake in your autocorrect, correct it. It will get so much better with how you type. So much better. Like, I can't recommend it enough. I just took an hour and typed out a bunch of shit, and anytime that it made a mistake, I corrected it. It got instantly better, mainly because I suck at typing. Rest in peace, Zoom In, inventor of the camera lens. Did Zoom In die today or some shit? That can't be right. Jarvis, inspect this man's ballsack. Tusk, remove this man's ability to come. Oh, sorry, soft and wet, my bad. It'd be Tusk twist his balls, my bad, my bad, my bad. Giratina counter Arceus. Ooh. Ooh, that's some Hex Black Magic if I've ever heard some. I'm hoping Gar gets Drowsy. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. I'm kind of feeling the Drowsy. Especially because, like, there's only one thing that I can name the Drowsy. And Tonic found Hold on. Hold on, chat. Give me just a minute.
Wow, man. I'm still in awe. Thank you for the drink, Jesse.
That was weird. Jesus Christ. I don't even care that you guys told me when I'm live. That's insane. 26 encounters to get a shiny Deoxys. Show me. Show it to me. I fucking hate you, dude. I hate you. Somebody clip this and send it to him right now. I fucking hate you, Antonic. This is so horseshit.
For 1 in 8,000, and then you're finally down, and now what? On to the next. What do you want me to do? Marry the fucking Deoxys?
Brother, that is somebody send that to him. I don't even care if it interrupts his stream. Somebody send that to him. That's a load of horse shit. Where's fucking my shiny like that? I am mad. How is that legal? Because in the Switch. Oh, Tori, have you seen the Brock short? You should go back and watch the Brock short. But in Fire Red Leaf Green re-release on the Switch, they re-enabled the Deoxys event and the Ho-Oh Lugia event. No way he found it. He did. Oh yeah, if you hey, if you're like, how does that work? You should go back and watch the Brock short. It's the one with the highest views in the shorts section right now. You should go back and watch that short, because that will frame the entire rest of the run for you, if you have not seen it. That is crazy. Also, that man won't accept my fucking Discord friend request, so I can't scream at him. Because here's the thing. If I did, I don't even know the man that well. I don't like he and I seem to operate on a very similar vibe. Like I would be calling him on Discord and being like, "Brother, what the fuck?" Because that's just my humor. That's just my humor. And like if people did that to me, whenever Cole calls me, I usually pick up. 95% of the time when Cole calls me, I pick up. It's part of the humor, boys. I need to avoid shorts for my mental health, unfortunately. Well, here's the thing. I hear you, and I will respect that. But I will say, it is... How about this? Go back through the posts. Anytime we've gotten a shiny and made massive progression through the game, I've given an update in the post sections of my YouTube channel. You should go back and look at the one for Mount Moon, Brock, and Misty. You'll find some interesting things afoot. You'll find some interesting things afoot. And for anybody new on the channel who hasn't seen that, I forgot posts were a thing. Yeah, honestly, same. I honestly forget they're a thing too. I need to use them more, and that's why I have been using them. So whenever people come in, they can go back and get a recap and see what this entire challenge has been like. To see what this fucking weird fusion of an anime fucking live shiny hunting thing is. Because I need to make a big recap for it, but I just keep getting shinies! I should be doing my taxes. I should be writing the recap. I should be voice recording the recap to send to Barf and finding B-roll footage. How about the song Uwa So Heats? I don't know what that song is. I must say I don't know what that song is. Can finally play Ultra Moon when my SD card arrives. Fractal, I'm so glad that you're doing that. Like, I want to own the physicals as well. I own a physical copy of every single retro Pokemon game with the exception of Red, Blue, which I have no doubt I'll be able to get at some point for relatively cheap. Red, Blue, and White 2. Everything else, pre-Switch, I have physical. Everything else. I just need a copy of White 2, but I don't have the money to spend on it right now. Oh no, I went Flexfire. I saw that he got it. Oh, it's Undertale? Sure. Sure, I got you on that. I don't normally do song requests, but sure, I got you on that. Hold on. What is it? What is it? Brain, work. So Heats? This is a 30-second. What the fuck is this alien ass music? What is this? Like, I know what is this alien ass track? Oh, it's that song. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I have White 2, but it's my Precious. Oh, I would never ask. Unless you guys had a spare copy of White 2, or you were genuinely getting out of Pokemon, that's the only... I would never want to take your copy of White 2. I would never want to take your copy of White 2. From the Volcano Zone. Ooh. See, I've never played Undertale. I've never played Undertale before. Never played Deltarune before. Did someone call me? Yeah, somebody must have. Somebody, surely, not anybody weird. I do have physical games, but I'm getting homebrew for the exclusively Pokemon Bank and home. Yep. Yep, as you rightfully should. As you absolutely rightfully should. I haven't played Deltarune yet. I don't know if I will ever play either of those games. I feel like there's a part of me that wants to, but at the same time, Black 2 in my local game store is £122 used. How much is that American? That's insane. That's insane. 165 bucks? I'll pass. I'll hard pass on that. I will hard pass on that. I have a second copy of Ultra Sun that died and doesn't work. I think I definitely have... Oh, I have that with Emerald, but I need to contact somebody who can repair cartridges because I think it's just a memory thing. I think it can be repaired. If that's the case, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. It's a copy of... Okay, could you not? Physical cartridges are mad expensive these days. Chat, I hate to tell it to you, but any Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Any Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Pearl fans in chat? I have a slightly chewed copy of Leaf Green. I have a copy of Leaf Green that's kind of funky. It's got that stank on it. I'm a Pearl fan. Well, guess what? Pearl is currently, if I remember correctly, currently the cheapest Pokemon retro game to purchase physically. It comes in at a grand total, $40 is the market price. On recently sold eBay listing, it's gone for $50, it's gone for $30. Median price is around $40. So if you're saying, oh, but I want to play Gen 4, and I have a DS, but I still have my OG copy, I don't. I returned my OG copy to GameStop and regretted it every day afterwards. I also turned in my DSi, which was also very sad. So I actually got a copy of Pearl from my good friend Aspen back a few months ago. So actually probably about a year ago now. It was so nice, so kind of her. Everyone was glazing Dialga back then. What do you mean back then? Brother, they still are. Home Slice, they are still glazing Dialga to this day. What do you mean back then? I actually did have a conversation this morning that brought up a lot of Diamond Pro Platinum memories. Does anybody remember the pre-order styluses? I don't think I ever got one. I don't think I got one because I think that I saved up for a DS Lite and then I bought the game the next month. I remember people having them. They were the fucking shit. Hold on. I want to see if I can find a commercial for it. Hold on. YouTube. Diamond Pearl pre-release trailer. Stylus. Not fan-made. Oh wait, what the fuck? Japan got such better ones. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yes! Yes, dude, this fucking commercial. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Put that there. This fucking commercial, chat, was like the shit back in the day. You ready? Why is it muted? Why is it muted? Did I forget to unmute the tab? Yes, I did. A full 480p.
Mom. Oh.
A whole 480p, chat. It probably looks fine for you. It looks terrible for me. I wish I had it. I want it. I want it. I want it so fucking bad, chat. You have no idea. I want it so fucking bad. Let me switch this back, I believe. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, I don't want to listen to that. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this again. Those broke so quickly. Really, Zanman? See, I never had one. I do not remember, but I lost my replacement Pokewalker and I'm still sad as fuck over it. How much does a Pokewalker go for these days? I have both of mine. Both of my originals. Oh, wow. That... Damn. Damn, that sucks. That's... Wow, that's terrible. $70 minimum. $70 minimum. Now, all things considered, that's not awful for what it is. It's a fucking, what, 15-year-old pedometer that has interactive value with Pokemon games. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I can see how it would be expensive. $200 would be absolutely, like, beyond insane. Actually beyond insane. To the point where I think I want to pick up Japanese Heart Gold or Soul Silver and a Japanese Pokewalker. I've been kind of feeling that lately. It's been in the back of my mind. Can't afford one, sadly. Yeah, and I wouldn't expect anybody to drop that kind of money randomly unless your name is Aelfgar, because I've had to limit myself, chat. 35 likes and I will show you what I've gotten recently though. 35 likes and we're at 25. I'll show you what I've got picked up recently that I probably shouldn't have. I can't even find a knockoff replacement. That's surprising to me. I think you might just need to look harder. Because there has to be somebody out there who has figured out how to clone it and just sells old pedometers. There's gotta be. I work at a goddamn Safeway. Damn, it's crazy that I actually know what a Safeway is. Because I live on the East Coast. I lived in Seattle for 3 months for an internship. I loved it out there. To the point where I went back last November. It was great. Got engaged there. Got engaged on the Space Needle. It was fucking fantastic. I would never want to live there. Cost of living is fucking crazy over there. Burger Enjoyer, how you doing? Scientific curiosity for the long tube like drowsy nose. Stretchable from the inside. I should never read chat ever again. Seattle's a bit sucky city though. I don't care now because it's so like far out of my life. This was literally this was like 8 years ago. I lived in Bellevue. I paid out the ass to do it, but I worked for one of the very big companies based in Seattle. So I worked at one of those places. They paid for my entire room and board. I lived, get this chat, I lived in a random dude's house. I rented out a room for the summer. It was not it. I was paying $1,000 a month to live in a room in this guy's house, but there was literally if I hadn't done that, I would not have been able to live there for the internship. The money that they paid me and the stipend that they gave me would not have covered it. It would not have covered it. Fuck that. It was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the weirdest living situation I've ever been in or will ever be in. His name was Bob. He was nice. He was very, let me think about this. So I was 21 at the time. I was 21 and he was, so I guess it wasn't 8 years ago, but you get my point. It was a while ago. I was 21. He was probably in his early 60s and he was just a retired dude that bought the land cheap back in the 80s. Got it for like 20, I think it was like a third of an acre for like 20 grand back in the 80s. Which is a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But like, I asked him what the house and the property, he's like, the property is valued at 1.5 mil alone. The house on top of it adds another mil. Because honestly, it was arguably not a nice house. It was like a ranch style house, which I don't mind. Ranch styles are fine, but it was like a ranch style on a random plot of land with nothing really happening in the backyard. I'm like, Bob, I don't think the house is 1.5 mil. I think the house is maybe like 200,000. The land is the more expensive portion, for sure. Companies don't pay full-time workers enough here. Oh, I know. That's why I declined that job offer. Because they were like, oh, you could come out here. You could work for us. Hold on. I'm thinking about what to do. Because I'm going to have to shift around the team again. I'm going to pause this one. Actually, I'm going to pause these three. Yeah. Pause. I think I unpaused that one. Yes, I did. Reset. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. I made just enough money at my previous job, but I'm like 70 hours a week. What the fuck? House prices are inflated as fuck here. If I leave, I lose my therapist. That is very fair. As somebody who has lost a therapist because of a move, that is so beyond fair. Finding a therapist that you like and trust is very hard, chat. It shouldn't be as hard as it is, but it is. Hell yeah, Tori, do that shit. Housing prices like these that make me fall in love with my mom's basement, that's crazy. That's crazy. I hear you. I'm sure that you are saving money out the waz. I do not doubt that, my friend. But like, damn. But like, damn. Sorry, I needed to do that because now I want to have a point where I can come back to where I can soft reset in the cave if shit starts to go awry. People that raised me kicked me out for my body hair. That's crazy. That is fucking insane. Chat, hey, sometimes shit like that happens for a good reason. It got you out of there, didn't it? Because it's like, as much as I'm sure it was very stressful. Imagine being with those people now. I'm sure is not exactly ideal. Yeah, fucking Sasquatch over here, living out in fucking Washington. Living out in fucking Washington, fucking Bigfoot out here. I'm sorry, you wouldn't. It's because you wouldn't shave your legs? Brother, that's insane. Like, I feel like in the grand scheme of things, of all things to shave and to not shave, legs are the least problematic. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like legs are the least problematic of the ones. And I'm not saying that, like, any other ones are problematic, but I'm saying perceived social climate, I feel like that's not high on the list. Like, I would understand if you were like, oh, I don't want to shave my armpits. I would, I guess, understand that a bit more. Not, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not advocating for them, but like, I understand their perspective on it. I gotta wear pressure socks. The hairs stay, helmet stay on. Chat, you heard it here first. The pressure socks stay on. But yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That is tough. It's really tough when families are, or like families, adoptive families, garden, whatever it is, aren't that mature. I've taken 20 shots of Monster. How big are the shots? How many cans we talking? How many cans we talking? Who checks hairs on their legs? And like, I'm not, sorry if you feel like I'm doxing you. If you am, like, please let me know. Tori, you said you live in Washington. I would expect you to have long pants on 95% of the time. So as my grandparents, got you. That, honestly, that makes a lot more sense. 25 milliliters. I'm gonna need you to convert that into American shots for me. Capella, you're an alcoholic, right? You're an alcoholic, right? How much is 25 mil in 25 milliliters in an American shot? Hey, you're an alcoholic, right? No, but I have no idea. I was in a shorts phase. It was summer, and that's so fair. And that's so fair of you, but like, that's so interesting to me. I will say though, the summers out there are like amazing. 1.5 ounces. How many ounces is a shot? Oh my God. How many ounces standard shot? Oh, you literally meant 20 shots. How many ounces in Monster? So 16, you did 20 of those. So that's what? 10, so that's 30. So you did 2 cans worth of shots. All things considered, that's not terrible. Shot is 2 ounces. Can and a quarter or so. Yeah, so like almost 3 cans. Am I miscounting? Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just as lost in the sauce with you about this. Like I'm just as lost. Don't you worry. It's not just you. 2 American cans. That's like 1 British can of Monster. I'm sorry. Do you have fucking tall boys of Monster? My favorite sauce is ranch. Ah, there's the issue. I knew I drew an issue with you somewhere. Chat, ranch enjoyers are weird. Sorry. Let me say favorite sauce ranch enjoyers are weird. I feel like there are a million better sauces than ranch. I don't dislike ranch. I just dislike a lot of ranch. Like massive amounts of ranch I can't do. Depends on the can. Monster has 2 sizes here. We got big cans of Monsters. You Americans get the stubby cans. Also, the hot sauce is peak. In America or where you are. A tall boy of Monster. That's crazy to me. Has to be a specific brand to be the best or home mixed. Exactly. If this is a steakhouse house ranch or or homemade ranch, that's a different conversation. American used to work for Coke. You want to try that one again, Zen Man? You want to rewind that one and try it again for me? Can you hit me with that one again? One more time. 1,800 encounters in, and top screen, you're making me look a fool. No. I was like, top screen, you're making me look a fool. Sour cream, mayo, and ranch powder is top tier. Hear me out. Onion soup mix and sour cream. Kind of the shit. Plain potato chip, preferably a ruffled one. Nothing beats it. Has 2 different sizes of Monster cans. I know Coke produces them. Coke produces Monster? That's weird. Nah, that's weird. Isn't there like one big company that produces like 90% of the shit that you buy or something? I don't remember who it was. Somebody was talking to me about this recently, and I have a weird feeling that it was Cubone, weirdly enough. Because I don't talk to Cubone that often, but I feel like that was the interaction that I had with them. It was either that or Gay B. Krispy Kreme UK started a thing called the Krispy Kreme... Nope. Brother, that is insane. That is actually fucking crazy. What? Yes, it's they own those companies. What's the parent company? What's the parent company? Is it like they own Nestle or it is Nestle? There's a bad one I can't remember the name of. Owns most of the water. Is it Nestle? Because Nestle has water. I can't tab to search. F in chat, no tab to search. What's up, Bulba King? How you doing today? Heat's starting to pick up. I might need to crank down the AC. I think it is Nestle. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was like one place that owns everything. Pepsi owns Doritos, but I'm pretty sure that somebody... I can't remember, dude. Lay's is Coke? That's so weird. I'm on my goddamn cell phone, bruh. It's called Alt-Tab. It's called, Mini Player. It's called Phone Mini Player. I do it all the time when I need to search up shit. BlackRock? What is BlackRock? I'm too broke to do Kermit. Unfortunate. Unfortunato. Yeah, my greed is insatiable. There are like 2 major companies that produce all the food-based companies in the US. That's so gross. BlackRock is evil. What's up, Guillotine? They're buying all the land. Who is, Tori? I'm looking up through your chats. I'm looking up through your chats. Who is? Who's buying up everything? I remember that they're, like, back in my hometown, within the past 5 years, they bought a lot of land. Is this Pokemon on LSD? Hollow Phantom TCG. How you doing today, Chief? Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, you could probably call it that. This is kind of like schizo-trippy drug hunting, now that I think about it. Which reminds me, let's switch it to something different. Oh, BlackRock is buying all the land. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Buying all the land to sell it at extraordinary prices. Jesus. The shit ton of shell companies to avoid. Oh my God, dude. The plot thickens. I hate all these companies. Chat, can we just abolish companies? Can we just take everything that we have now and just stop? No more. Genuinely, chat, let's not have any more Pokemon games. Let's be done. Chat, let's not have any more Pokemon games past Winds and Waves. We can be done after the 10th generation. It can be a swan song to Pokemon. And then they just re-release all the old shit. Nah, that kind of revamps the problem in a different way, doesn't it? Time to abolish. Yep, chat, this is the stream where you learn how to abolish capitalism. And I'm not gonna go any further than that because I feel like I'd start breaking YouTube TOS trying to be funny. I mean, it'd be funny though. It's also driving up the price because of how much they're buying. That's so gross. Let's make corporations liable and punish the CEOs. Let's just like, I can't say anything. I'm just not gonna say anything because it can be taken too out of context. I'm just not gonna say anything. But yeah, no, like all companies are kind of evil in some regard. I have so many words on this topic, but I'm not gonna radicalize my chat. Time to abolish low spice tolerance? No, I don't know about all that, mainly because like, hey man, I can handle a little spice, not too much. I'm a poor with low spice tolerance. What if we just burn all the money and turn everything back into trading? Bro, bring back bartering. Bring back the bartering system. I beg. Let me run moonshine. Let me make my living that way. Nah, I honestly, I don't think I could ever do that. It's just too much work. Let's go back to the bartering system, boys. Take us back to the good old days. Take us back to the good old days. Can we bring back the gold standard? Then companies and the government can't overextend themselves and cause massive inflation. Now we're hitting the point where I wanna be done with the subject because I'm just getting depressed. Yeah, no, it would be cool if we could do that. Unfortunately, that's just not how the world works. Unfortunately, we as individuals cannot do much outside of use our democratic powers to try and make things different, but it, in the long run, doesn't do too much. However, you should do your part. We'll be out here trading Pokemon game. Dude, can you imagine? I'm just the new Pokemon dealer. I'm just the new Pokemon dealer. I mass buy out GBA secondhand circuit boards. And I just turn into the Pokemon guy. What is going on here? Hey, you good? Okay, good. Unless we pull in an alleged Luigi. What? No, let's like actually not go there, but what? No. What? No. I actually cannot incite that in my chat. It would break YouTube TOS. All jokes aside, can't do that. Let's move on to a different topic. Best chat. What's your most overhyped starter? Which starter do you hate? Which starter do you think is the most overhyped piece of trash in existence? Because I'll tell you what mine is. I hate the Poplio line. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with all the fucking Primarina stands. And I know that that is massive bait. Don't get me wrong. Dude, I can't with all the fucking Primarina stands. Charmander, Cyndaquil, both very good answers. $1 for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. 5 for Magic and 10 for Pokemon. Nah, that ain't it. Honestly, valid. They are truly a different breed of person. They are just different. I hate Cyndaquil. Chat, why do you hate the Pokemon that you hate? I hate Primarina because there's a bunch of annoying Primarina stands. You could say that about just about every starter. You could say that about the Charizard fans, the Greninja fans, the Incineroar fans. Definitely overhyped before the final form came out. Oh, 100%. 100%. You are unaware of the MTG prices I see? I am. I don't play Magic. It's probably best that I don't. Mainly because I would want to keep up with meta. I would want to pull cards. I wouldn't want to proxy for a long time until it was far too late. I hate Sinistra because it never dies. That is so fair. Too much Charizard pandering. Okay. This is gonna piss people off. Bro, can we be done with Eevee? Can we just be done? I'm over it. I'm so over it. Can we just be done with Eevee? Can we be done with Eevee? Can we be done with Pikachu? Can Pokemon just, I guess not Pikachu, but like, hey man, like it's not a bad thing. I think that just the obsession over Eevee is, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why I don't get it. I like Eevee. I like the evolutions. I don't understand why people are... Eevee fucking sucks in my opinion. I wouldn't say it sucks. I think that it's a very cool evolutionary concept, 100%. However, I'm just like, please, see, Tori, I hear you, but that's exactly what I'm begging not to happen. We do not need another Eevee. We can live. However, chat, I need you to hear that. Okay, all right, let's talk for a second. Can I tell you what I actually think is gonna happen? I think that we are going to get a flying type Eevee. I think we're getting a flying type evolution in Winds and Waves. I don't know what the other one's going to be. I have a feeling it's either going to be Dragon or Rock. I don't know why, but hear me. I think we're going to get a flying type. I think with Pokemon Wind, Waves, like Rock at the bottom of the sea, flying type high up in the air, literally polar opposites. Could not be more opposite. Who's ready for the kitten to turn into a fish? I want a ghost type evolution, even though that might not happen. I could go either way on it. The Eevee cards are so expensive too. That's so fair. That is so fair. Love Cyndaquil, but lately I'm more of the Totodile line. We need an Eevee for every type. No, we don't. Should have done a poison one in Gen 6. I agree. I think that there should have been a counter evolution to the fairy type. 100%. We're shiny Latias, more like shiny Latinas. I don't know. I'm not hunting them yet. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day, boys. Take out the shiny Latinas or Latinos. God, I wish. God, I wish. I love the Paldean Wooper shiny card so much. Why the literal fuck is it $40? Hey man, as somebody who has an even older, more obscure, and probably non-pullable anymore, favorite shiny Pokemon card, bite me. Like bite me. I think the MSRP on just the card alone is like at least 60 for a near mint. What's up, Amadeus? What's up, buddy? There's a Gengar in chat. Should I catch it? Go for it, man. You know what? Go for it, man. I'm a Dragon and Eevee trainer. I think that a Dragon Eevee would go kind of hard. Don't get me wrong. I just don't... All of the other Eevees, with I guess the exception of Sylveon, have been like elemental. Does that make sense? That's way too many Spearows on my screen. That's way too many Spearows on my screen. Way too many Spearows on my screen. It could be the elemental surprise. Shut up. Shut up. What a... I have bad jokes. What the fuck was that? Can you encounter, please? Thank you. The Gengar wanted to be caught, then you wasted your Master Ball. If the Gengar wanted to be caught, you just wasted a Master Ball, my guy. I think I need to find a new song playlist, though, which means we're going to go over to, because we have not hit... Oh, we still have a lot of time on this one. We'll go back to this one. Hear me out. Diglett or Dugtrio would be good coverage. Would be so good for type coverage. Oh no, it absolutely would be. It absolutely would be. But here's the thing. If I get another shiny Spearow, that clip's gonna go crazy. Because I've already killed one. But yeah, no. I think, I would love to get the Diglett, but I want to see if I can honestly, I want the Drowsy. I want the Drowsy because I want to name him Jeffrey, because that's funny. I want to get the Drowsy because that's funny, but also the Sandshrew would be really cool. All right, Amadeus, let's take it down just like 2 notches. You're at like an 11. I need you down to like a 9. Like, engage in the conversation we're in. You know what I mean? Type shit. Spell it Joffrey. I wouldn't do it any other way. I would not do it any other fucking way, dude. I eat bricks? Well, guess what? I fuck dudes. Sup, gay man? Oh, damn it. You just fucking got my ass unintentionally. Man, your chat, you need to not be able to predict what I'm going to say sometimes. It's not fair. It's not fair when you predict exactly what I'm thinking. I don't want to. I want to catch Pokemon. Well, that's cool. Go on a Pokemon game and do it. Brother, this stream is not just a place to yap. Like, don't get me wrong. I love yapping with you guys. It's not just a place to yap. We're making some content here. We're making something cool, something unique. What's the worst Pokeball design in your opinion? That's a good question. That's a very good question, actually. I don't know. Then stop proclaiming how many Twinks you want. Damn. I can't. Pokeball simple. Nah, here's the thing. Chat, there was a guidebook. Oh God, you just took me back. There was a guidebook from my childhood at like the book fair, and it ranked all the Pokeballs, and the Pokeball was ranked #1 because it was decent catch rate for what it is, I guess, and it's the least expensive. The GS ball, I'm kind of not a fan of the Beast Ball. I know that's a very hot take. I'm kind of not a fan of the Beast Ball. It ain't my shit. I don't know why. On paper, it should be. I don't like it. Why is everything green? Sage, it's because you're here. Your name is Sage. You turned the chat green, my guy. Sage Kevin, welcome on in. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. I keep forgetting the Beast Ball exists. Hey, man, all of us would like to. Yeah, it's because you're here, man. You showed up. Ultra Ball goated, true. Coop, have I shown you my graded Ultra Balls? Chat, I've shown you my balls. Coop, have you seen my balls? I'll send them to you after stream. Because we all smoke that good weed. You know what? You're so right. That's true. Hey man, they're kind of fire. I think I have a 10 and a pristine 10. Show us your balls. I mean, chat, since you asked so nicely. Hey chat, since you asked like so nicely. Yeah, I can show you my balls. I got you. This is for free too. I'll show you my balls. Pick these up for like, I think combined $14. Not bad. Truly not that bad. Truly not that bad. Red Dead Redemption 2 time. Have fun, my friend. Fortunately, I got asthma, so I can't. Yay for balls. Yay for balls. W ball. Can I get a W balls in chat? That's a good looking pair of balls. Thank you. Thank you. My fiance says the same thing constantly. She comes into my office, she looks at them, she's like, damn, those are some nice balls. Those are quite literally, those balls are pristine. They are pristine, chat. Well, at least one of them is. The other one's pretty good. For showing such great balls? What for showing such great balls? The worst ball design is the green battle ball. Sorry, the green ball the Onyx was in from episode 1 of Indigo League. You are so fucking nerd autistic. What do you mean green Pokeball? Onyx green Pokeball. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? This is a thing. Wait, what? Wait, what? I remember when I accidentally Master Balled on a shiny Magby. That's Master Ballable. You should Master Ball those in those situations. Getting demonetized for showing my such great balls. I know, YouTube just can't handle it. YouTube can't handle my balls. It's okay. Very few can. I can't believe that's a thing. Yeah, no, that takes the cake for my least favorite Pokeball. Everyone should be able to master their own balls. Chat, who up mastering their balls right now? I'm very nerdy. I feel like if you're here, you probably are. If you're here, you are either, if not many, gay as fuck, autistic, nerdy, autistic, ADHD, very autistic, or depressed as all hell. I feel like there's genuine no in between. There is no in between. I mean, I could. I mean, hey. But yeah, no, that's a very interesting thing. I've never seen that before. Oh my God, I'm all 7. I got full marks. Chat, be more like Fractal. Get full marks. Nerdy, ADHD, and depressed as fuck. Let's not forget anxious. Chat, we can't forget anxious either. But don't worry, Tori, it'll get better. Chat, as somebody who has been in like genuine very shit times throughout their life, it gets better. I'm gay as hell. That's what we love to hear. We love the gays in this chat. Sage, welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Come on. Give me my corporate level greed. Can you move up and down real quick? I want to see if your shirt moves with the background. This one? This shirt? I'm not showing you anywhere below that. Hello, gay people in my computer. Hello, gay person outside of your computer. Yes, Hatsune Mimic. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh yeah, dude, do you not know my entire comedy is chromaing everything? I have two, not one, but two green controllers for this exact reason. Oh, sorry, all these connected, that felt oddly loose. Nope, we're good. We are good. Are we good? Are we live? What the fuck just happened? Are we good? Are we live? What just happened? Can we hear the music? No. What is happening? Brother, what the fuck just happened? I didn't drop a single frame. That was my PC. My PC just shit the bed for a minute. Boys, refresh your stream. What the fuck just happened? Not noise died. My controller died. Dude, I gotta call the company that made my PC. Thanks for having me. It's good to have you, Hollow. Hope to see you again soon. That was really weird. Also, whoever just subbed, you said it in chat. Kevin, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think my mic died. I think everything just died. So I'm going to be calling the company who made my PC after stream today and ripping them a new one. Because I've had like issues with it before. But nothing like that. And I cannot be having that. I cannot be having that. Still, can we visualize the VTuber today? No. I know all you guys want to see is tits. I get it, but no. Maybe on Twitch, whenever I stream on Twitch on Monday. I'll put a voice mod on and everything. No, we can't. 2,000 encounters in, sorry, 1,100 encounters in. I need to lock in. Chat, I need to lock in. We've done 1,200 encounters today. That is nothing compared to what we normally get. And we're almost 3 hours. We're almost like what a normal stream would be done. We're almost at our 3-hour mark. But we're not stopping at 3 hours today. We're going a little longer than that. I need to get a shiny today, and I've been fucking around too much today. Could add one Pokemon from the more recent games to Fire Red, Leaf Green. What would it be and why? Like recent games? Like Gens 8, 9, and what we've seen of 10? What are we talking that level? If I had to say one, anything post Gen 3, it'd be Porygon Z. I really like the Porygon line in addition to the ones in Diamond Pearl. It gotta be Porygon Z. Like, no question about it. It's just such a good and cool Pokemon. What about you, chat? What would you add to this Pokemon game? If you could add anything to this Pokemon game, what would you add? That's a good answer, Steve. That's a good answer. Dredagon, I'm so surprised that you said that by your profile picture. So shocked. Kalos starters and legendaries? Eh. I could take it or leave it. I love when I'm able to lock in mentally enough to just not even run, but just turn in a bunch of different directions and get an encounter. I can't do it all the time consistently, especially on every screen, but on some of them I can. On some of them I very much can. Show me the Drowsy. Show me the Drowsy in a different color. I think I like this filter the most for this specific hunt. Mainly because, like, I want to see that purple Sandshrew. I could take or leave the green Drowsy. I want to see the purple Sandshrew. That would look so good. All hunched over and dragon looking. Is hunched over a requirement? Is hunched over a requirement? Like, could he not just be Dredagon? Yeah, because it's like a gargoyle. Is it? Is that what it's supposed to be? I never really understood outside of it just being a dragon. That's way too many Spearows. That's way, just give me a full screen of Sandshrews. Anything but a bunch of Spearows. Anything. Anything but a bunch of Spearows. I mean, that's not a bunch of Spearows, it's just a lot of them. Not a bunch of Spearows, just a lot of them. 3 shiny Spearows incoming. I'm gonna be so honest. If I get 3 shinies at the exact same time, yeah, that is, I catch them all, I end stream, and I legitimately go buy a lottery ticket. What are the odds? Hold on. What are the odds of finding 1 in 8192 shinies across 3 games at the exact same time? A 1 in 540 billion chance. 1 in 550 billion potential. I come back and it's blue. I know it's because you left, but it's a slightly different shade of green when you think about it. Poison flying to Fearo's evolution. Poison flying Fearo evolution. That's a new one. That's definitely one I have not heard before. But yeah, what do we not like the blue? It's just a different green. It's just a different green. Is it not green with less yellow? Is that not exactly how it fucking works? Yeah, I know my color wheels. Yeah, I know my color hex codes. Welcome back on in, Sage. How you doing? I'm a confused Sage? Why is that? Why are you a confused Sage? God, there's a joke in there somewhere, but my brain just can't pull it out right now. There's a great joke in there somewhere, but my brain can't pull it out. Screen with more cyan, less yellow, and a touch of magenta added. Now that chat is what we call autism. Now that chat is what we call autism. The Pokemon are still green? Yep. Yes, they are. There's still green in those shinies. The mouth on that Dugtrio is quite minty. Like your dad? What? What do you mean, like my dad? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Failed to pull out. Oh. Yeah, I guess you got me there. No, I was surprisingly very planned. I was like very planned. Chat, speaking of very planned, my birthday's in 2 weeks. What are you getting me? Outside of being in stream, what are you getting me, chat, for my birthday? I'll probably have something up. Like some kind of, not Ko-Fi, was it? Throne thing, maybe. I don't know yet. A shiny Spearow? See, now that's how you get banned instantly. That is exactly how you get banned instantly. I'm getting you lime hot sauce. That does sound really good, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me make sure. No, nothing from Lex. I'm getting you lime hot sauce. My shiny luck? Ethan, when's the last time you got a shiny? Hear me out, shiny Pidgey. Hear me out. 2 shiny Spearow. A third one that I've killed. Why would I want the chance at a duplicate Bellsprout? Or another normal flying type, a type that I have 2 of. Yeah, 2 of. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. If I hadn't had a Spearow in this playthrough, especially 3 times over, yeah, I would probably consider it, but it wouldn't be my top priority. Is that 2 Dugtrio? Yes, sir. Now 3 Dugtrio at the same time would be the same thing as finding shiny. It's not like I've done that today already or something. We need a shiny water type, so Starmie, I'm pretty sure I like quite literally can't do that. I'm pretty sure do I not have Shelder in my game? Isn't Fire Red Leaf Green Staryu? Or do I have it mixed up? Even then, it would be fishing, and fishing is terrible for multi-hunting. Jesus Christ. You need shiny Spearow? Fishy fishes! Welcome back. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. I don't know. I don't keep track. Yeah, the only problem is, well, first of all, actually, I can't, because I'd need a good rod to do it. And I don't get a good rod until later in the game. I think I barely get an old rod here. My shiny was like a month ago, then I don't think I want your shiny luck. If that's the case, I don't think I want your shiny luck. I think I'm good without it. I will switch up the music, though. We need to lock back in. I stopped shiny hunting, to be fair. I mean, hey, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. No, I don't think I need another shiny Spearow. I don't think I need another shiny Spearow because I don't need to have another galactic level crash out. I'm good. Thank you, but I'm good. Is this leaf green or fire red? This is leaf green. This is leaf green with a little funk on it. That's another 2 Doug Trio. That's really weird. That's really weird. Let's go back to normal for a bit. We getting funky? We're always getting funky, Jonah. Welcome back. How you doing? Leaf green exclusive is Starmie. Okay. Hold on. Just trying to keep my encounters even. Come on. I've been here the whole time. Well, fuck me then. Well, fuck me then. I'm sorry. Listen, man. You think I actually pay attention to who's saying what? I try to. Why is the encounter rate so abysmal in here? Why do I have to, like, actually run around a bajillion times to get an encounter in here? Is the grass a higher chance? Is the grass a higher chance than the cave? It must be, right? It must be. No Zubats? You know what? That's so fair. Yeah, any cave that doesn't have Zubats has an abysmal encounter rate. But anyone that does, it's ramped up instantly. It is ramped up instantly. Oh, I know. I'm well aware that Ivysaur would kill Diglett and Dugtrio. I'm aware, my friend. Carlos, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, no Fearos yet. No Fearos yet. God forbid. I don't know what I'd do if I found another one. I don't know what I'd do if I found another one. If I find another Spearow, I'm actually going to kill it this time, and I'm just going to go into Diglett Cave. But here's the thing. I'm not going to find one, because I'm going to find a shiny Dugtrio. I have no idea how I'm going to kill it, but I'm going to find a shiny Dugtrio. How many encounters did it take you to get your starter? Hello, am I unbanned? Yes, you are. Welcome back, Amadeus. 312. This is all the encounters for every Pokemon that we've gotten in this run. Now, Amadeus, as a reminder, you got timed out for a reason, so be careful. Yeah, exclamation point shiny in chat if you want to see the amount of encounters it took us. If you want to see the amount of encounters it took us. We're at 2,300 now. We're gonna hit 2,400 very soon. Yeah, dude, you're all good. Don't worry about it. Made to an area in Pokopia where I can get Froakie. Nice. Nice. I know that's definitely up there, if not your favorite Pokemon. If not actually your favorite Pokemon. Let's crazy our beat, chat. Let's beat it like crazy, shall we? Basically, have a really great level in gyms. Hold on. But I'm like Gary, not Paul, since Paul's a jerk. Interesting. Me, Pokemon. You're shiny hunting me? On one of the sides I am. Me, Pokemon, how you doing today? Welcome back on in. Welcome back on in. Yeah, it's not like it's your profile picture or something. She crazy my beat till I sunlight yellow overdrive. Any overdrivers in chat? Please no. I was like, please don't give me another Spearow. I don't, please, please no, don't give me another Spearow. I'm good. I don't need another Spearow. I'm good. I'll take a Diglett or a Dugtrio or a Sandshrew or a Drowsy. Just for the love of God, don't give me another Spearow. I drive over the speed limit. Now that's what we like to see. That's what we're talking about. Just give me the encounter. Just give me the encounter. Just give me the goddamn encounter. Anybody else? Any other over speed limit? 70 and a 55. I mean, hey, out in that state, it's the wild, wild west of driving. I swear to God, the moment that a drizzle hits those roads, everybody forgets how to drive. Everyone. It's like, yeah, let's go 90 and a 55 right now while there's water on the road. That's a great idea. Fucking insane. I like this little side excursion of Digletts. This is a fun one. I like this. Oh my God, I need a nap. Chat, I went to bed at 6 last night. People forget how to drive the moment water starts to freeze. Oh no, that too, for sure. 100%. 100%. But even rain starts that for some people. Not everybody, but most. Now, when it comes to freezing, yeah, everybody forgets how to drive. No matter where you are, everyone forgets how to drive when it freezes. Oh my God, run, run! Oh my God. I need to stretch. I need to like actually stretch. I'm getting old, chat. My bones and my joints and my muscles are starting to hurt. I'm officially getting old. I turned 28 in 2 weeks. That's not cool. I don't like this anymore. Chat, I don't like getting old anymore. Unless native to Great Lake states. Hey, as somebody who is adjacent to a Great Lake in their state, everybody still forgets how to drive. Stop drinking the bone-hurting juice. It's not the juice. It's my lack of sleep. Don't age blast me. Did I? I was talking about me. I'm like, I turned 28 in 2 weeks. Ew. Ew. I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Just let me stay in my early to mid 20s forever, okay? Minimal responsibilities outside of my day job. Chat, simply don't get old. It sucks. Oh, yeah, no. I don't want to know how old you are. I don't want to think about how old any of you are. I'm good. W call. Yeah, I don't care. Supersonic. Yeah, don't get fucking parasocial with me. Are you saying YOLO and die young and happy? No. No, honestly, no, I'm not. Nah, because be dumb and stupid, but don't die young. Like, go learn things about the world, be dumb and stupid. It's the best advice I can give to people that just turned 20. There was a chat that I was in, a streamer's chat that I was in, and somebody TTS'd, just turned 20, what things should I do before I'm 30? And the best response that I can give is, just go be stupid, go have fun, go do stupid things, but learn from them. I'm texting because I'm bored and boiling potatoes. That's fine, I don't care. That's fine, you're good. I can yap about dinos or animals. That is, you do have that flavor of autism I detected. I kind of figured, I kind of detected that. No, dinosaurs are a special interest topic for a lot of people, I found. Look around and find out. And have the chance not to suffer too badly for it. Wait, what? Yeah, oh yeah, fuck around and find out, and you don't have as many consequences. Certain things, yes, you will still have consequences, but go do the dumb, stupid stuff that you can do while you're a young adult. Go have fun, go drink. Genuinely, go drink and drink too much at least one time in your life to know if you're an alcoholic. How did I even? That's like that's my undermute. How did that even happen? Like this, I can't just tap this and turn it off like I used to. Why did that happen? Just wrap it before you whack. Yes, chat. That is, yeah, wrap it before you tap it. Be a hoe. Go have fun. Go drink. Or just stay in. But genuinely, don't stay in. Go have fun experiences. Go have fun experiences as an adult. You know, fuck a girl, suck off a guy, everything that somebody should do at least once in their life. You know what I mean? Tar! What a thing to come in on. How you doing today? How you doing today? Yeah, okay, like I said, so hard lines, don't do hard drugs, don't do fucking actual crime, but just be young and dumb and learn from it. That's the best advice I can give. All right, now all my old fucks out there, I'll turn 30 in 2 years. What should I do before I'm 40? I'm doing great. Haven't been here in a while. Well, I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad to have you back. We've been kind of on fire lately. Get a colonoscopy. I will be actually doing that when I turn 30. Like I'm talking like within a few weeks of me turning 30, I'm gonna do that. Solely because my grandmother had polyps on her colon. So like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna get that shit checked. I gotta know how much I can get fucked in the ass without it hurting. Good medical advice from Capella. Oh no, you should absolutely get a colonoscopy, 100%, and that's what I'm going to. Take up a physical hobby. Nah, I'm good. I run around enough in Pokemon. Nah, I'm good. That's because my OC on actual tar and not the tar slime. Oh, hell yeah. So you're just made out of tar. So you're just made out of tar. Interesting. They call you muck. They call you literal muck. I just fucking love Slime Rancher. It seems like that's another hyperfixation that you've fallen into. That does sound like another hyperfixation that I probably could have fallen into, but I'm very glad that I didn't. With a radioactive crystal for an eye? Damn, you are autistic. I forget that some of you have like weaponized levels of autism sometimes. I'm sitting, just get a sitting bike to pedal while you're gaming. I'm sorry, you're telling me to get a Peloton while I shiny hunt? I would recommend swimming. Honestly, dude, of any physical activity that I would do, it would be swimming. I did swimming back when I was in middle and late elementary school, and I fucking loved it. I loved swimming. And then my coach went through a divorce and turned into an asshole, and I stopped liking swimming. Like, dude, I'm telling you, that fucking 6 a.m. dry land and having him just scream at us because we were doing fine, honestly, but not doing it to the time. And he just, toe sniffle, what a time to come in, I believe is a first-time chatter. What a time to come in. What a time to be alive. Yeah, no, he was just a giant dick when he was going through his divorce. So that's why I fell out of love with swimming. What's up, toe sniffle? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. I'm a low-budget weirdo with dangerous toys and weaponized autism. Yeah, Toe Sniffle is a great fucking name. Toe Sniffle, what an absolute W of a name. Play Bug Snacks? What is Bug Snacks? I came in, you're talking about giant dicks. Hey, man, I gotta say, that's not inaccurate, and it's never inaccurate for this stream. So, hey, what can I say? Like, if you had come in half an hour ago, we definitely would have been talking about a different kind of big dick. If you had come in 5 minutes ago, we would have been talking about a different kind of big dick. Yeah, it's a game. Okay, got you. Instant sub, we'd love to hear that. Thank you, man, I appreciate that. Seriously. But yeah, no, dry land, POV, I'm fucking like 13 or some shit, and my swim coach goes through a divorce and makes me hate swimming. I still love to swim, I just hated competitive swimming. That was very weird. That could have been 3 Doug Trios. We do love a long schlong. I mean, we're hunting Doug Trio. I feel like, yes, that is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Hey, could we not with this? Well, let's say, could we like not with this? Jesus Christ. I have 3 Shining Gliscors, all named Greg. I appreciate the instant sub, though. I do like putting on a show that is entertaining, but also a massive shitpost at the same time. Play Bug Snacks on stream. I really only play Pokemon on stream unless I'm over on Twitch. You should go follow on Twitch. Monday night, we watch Moonshiners together. It's a fun time. Come check us out. Ooh, hitting me with Joshu's theme? Fuck yes! I do not wish to see my streamer of choice change to Bug Snacks. Yeah, it sounds like a interesting title to say the least, but I have no idea what it's about. We rocking bad haircuts with this one? Yeah, no. Yeah, we are rocking bad haircuts with this one. Joshu's hair is kind of a crime against humanity, if you will. It is kind of a giant crime against humanity. Everything looks different from the last time I was here. Different how? When was the last time you were here, Tar? You care to play Bug Snacks? Do research before playing it? Hold on. I'm just gonna do a cursory glance. I'll do a cursory glance. Okay, no. What the fuck is Bug Snacks? Bro. Hold on. No, I hold on. Bro comes in, says, yo, play Bug Snacks. He says, yo, play Bug Snacks. Oh, it won't do AVIF files. Cool. That's so awesome. JPEG. That's better. Man says, play the game Bug Snacks. Brother, what? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is X in case you didn't know. Wait. X isn't, hold on. I'm gonna need a reminder. What is that? Apparently a game that I need to play. It's an aesthetic, I guess. I'm surprised you don't know this. I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of this before. Half bug, half snack creatures. I believe they call that Pokemon Glazed. Is that on OG Switch? It sure fucking might be. Hey, it came out in 2020, so yes, it is on the original Switch. It is on the original Switch. Yeah, a game I've never seen before. It's a great horror. Is it a game that's so shit that it's good? See, I love those kinds of games, but I feel like there is a certain level of return that it will not return. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely, haha, this is so funny, this is so obscure, it's so shit that it's good. I don't think that it is. I think it's a game that takes itself too seriously. You know what I mean? It looks like, just off a glance, it looks like a game that takes itself way too seriously. And they probably shouldn't. There's so many puns, and I'm all good with a punny game here and there and everywhere, but at the same time, it's high quality. That's what I'm saying, dude. I really liked Viva Pinata, but Viva Pinata is good. You know what I mean? But like, Viva Pinata is good. I don't trust new video games, chat. I don't trust 95% of the things made by non-indie companies past 2020. I don't trust things made by non-indie companies past 2020. It's just all slop. And by past 2020, like, this is excluding, like, like, cultural-changing games like Elden Ring, you know? Like, those aside. It's so ridiculous that it's not bad. I mean, hey, I'll look into it. I would probably never play it on YouTube. YouTube is specifically and exclusively Pokemon content. I don't want you guys getting confused about what you're gonna find here. I want you to understand that when you click on this stream, you are going to find Pokemon content. That's just what's gonna happen. You might find some comedy content around Pokemon that I make in shorts, but if you're clicking on this channel, you're gonna find Pokemon content. I don't want you to get confused about what you're gonna see here. You play any of the new Pokemon games, by the way? I do. As of late, hold on. Boys, are you down to stick around for like 3 minutes? I need to go pee, and there's a handful of new people here that haven't seen what this project truly is. I'm going to describe it real quick in the best way I can. It's a fusion between live series, shiny hunting, and anime, all wrapped into one package. I'm going to play the opener. I'll be back in a minute because I need to go pee. Okay, bye. The following is a fan-based series. Pokemon is owned by Nintendo, Creatures Inc., Game Freak Inc., and the Pokemon Company. Dragon Ball is owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official releases.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため 目の前には闇が迫る Going back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われ You'll be so gathered now 奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力にして栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の陸橋へ Running far You are time
So, like I said, fusion between live series, shiny hunting, and an anime. That was art. Thank you. Thank you. There was a lot of time and energy put into all of that. Who did you get to make that? Good friend of me, like literally lifelong friend, who worked for DreamWorks and Pixar and Disney, if I remember correctly. Very, very good animator. Just started his animation business like late last year. So I was like, hey man, let's do something together. Let's do this. We made it happen. It was very, very, very cool. Can't wait to continue to improve on it. That little intro that you saw at the very beginning with Professor Oak, that will change at some point in the near future. I just keep getting too many shinies to make a recap. I just keep getting too many shinies to make a recap. So what I've been doing, rather than making shorts necessarily about this, oh, I did want to bring up one other thing. If you look at the posts on my channel, you'll be able to see the shinies that we've gotten, exclamation point shiny in chat, if you want to see the amount of encounters that we got all of our team members at. In addition, this game's been kind of funky. Brock had a pseudo-wudo. There wasn't a super nerd in Mount Moon by the fossils. It was Team Rocket Executive Petrol. Misty had a Corsola. Like, it's been a wild playthrough. It's been weird. It's been funky. And I think it's only gonna get even more weird, chat. Truly. Don't know what's going on with the game, how there's a pseudo-wudo in my game, how there's a Corsola in my game. Couldn't tell you. I guess you'll just have to stick around and find out. It's anime based? But is it? Because I don't remember. Did Misty have a Corsola in the anime? She probably did. She probably did at one point or another. When the ROM hack is sus, who said anything about ROM hacking? No one ever said anything about ROM hacking. No one ever said anything about ROM hacking. But the one thing about this game I can guarantee you, chat, this game is 1 in 8192. This game is 1 in 8192. I promise, like, I swear on my mother's life, this game is 1 in 8192. We have been insanely lucky. Tickle Monster, how you doing today? Favorite shiny is Koraidon? Good shiny. Base shiny. This has been a very weird playthrough, a very weird game, but I'm very curious to see where it can go. All I know is I feel like everything is about, I feel like there's about to be a massive tone shift after Rock Tunnel. But hey, getting the Diglett or the Sandshrew today would be so helpful for Lieutenant Surge. We'll be able to take on the SSN, not SS Aqua, SSN. We'll be able to take on the SSN. We'll be able to take on Lieutenant Surge. We just need to get one more shiny before we can do that. Someone asked you what your favorite shiny was. It's Relicanth. It is Relicanth. It's also my favorite Pokemon. To the point where I literally have a hat with it on it. It's a cool anime intro. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad that you guys like it. I fucking knew it. It's a great shiny too. Like outside of it being my favorite Pokemon, it's just a good shiny. It goes from, I want the Shining Relicanth card so fucking bad. Chat, you don't even understand. I think I have one buried away somewhere in my deep card storage. But I don't know how good it is. I don't know how good the condition on that bad boy is. If you want to see the weirdness that's been happening in this playthrough, go check out our shorts. Go check out the recaps we have in our post section. Go give it a gander. Go get a peek. Guess my fave? I don't know. I don't know. Go to channel. What is your profile picture, my guy? Will that help me at all? No. No, it won't. No, that literally does not help me at all. What is your favorite Pokemon? Is it Nosepass or Probopass? I'm actually here to get the fourth Spearow? Fuck no, we didn't. Fuck no, and it's never coming. It's never gonna happen. My PFP is a sniffer from Minecraft. But yeah, how does that help me find out what his favorite Pokemon is? It's either that or fucking, what's it called? Aromatisse. I think that's what it is. It's one of the two. It's gotta be either the big nose or the one that has nose sensory issues. Nosepass because of Snip. That's what I'm saying. It has to be, Devin. It has to be. And I take it yours is probably Arcanine. From Terminal... Is that the Terminal Montage one? Is that the Terminal Montage Arcanine, or am I smoking penis right now? You do like penis? Half the time, yeah. Certainly half the time I do. Sure looks like a Terminal Bork Doggo to me. That's what I'm saying. I was like, that looks like a Terminal Montage drawing if I've ever seen one. Shiny Umbreon's so good. Britannia, I agree. Also, Britannia, I believe, have we met? I think you're new, but also I saw you come in like during the intro. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're not new, well, I guess I'll just go blow my shit off clean. A shiny Giratina, though? What about shiny? Oh, are we talking favorite shiny? Yeah, it's good. Does anyone want to go in and grab my friend out of the piss dimension? I'm gonna pass. That's gonna be a hard pass, my guy. I'm good. I don't need to go into the piss dimension. I don't need to go into the piss dimension. I'm gonna say, does your friend want to be in the piss dimension? Because if not, hey, that sucks for them, but ain't going in there. And I can't see in piss, so I can't go get them. You guys are so weird. It's not about need, it's about want. Devin, exactly. It's not I need to go into the piss dimension. I want to go into the piss dimension. Boys type shit. How you doing, Devin? Welcome back on in. Good to see you, Chief. Sounds like a them problem? Yeah, it sounds like a them fucking L. You do? Oh, no, I don't. I was saying it. I apologize. I was saying it so that we were all on the same... Whatever. Shut up. Don't care. Didn't ask. 2,700 encounters. I think I have a number in my head where I want to stop.
A new hand touches
Logan!
the beacon.
Thank you for following over on Twitch. Boys, you should go follow over on Twitch. On Monday nights after stream, we watch Moonshiners together. Next episode, we get into the good shit. We get to see them making shit. It's educational, though. It's educational, so I can show it. It's educational, so I can show it. It's not me showing you how to distill alcohol. Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a wiener, or sit on a wiener and eat a cake? I would sit on the cake. Be much more supportive of my fat ass. Much more supportive of my fat ass. You know what I mean, boys? Toe sniffle. Guess now. Oh, it's Slowpoke. Hey, what did you think of the Slowpoke shiny change in Gen 9 in Legends ZA? What'd you think of that? Are we a fan? Are we not a fan? What's the consensus, boys? Because I'm a fan. The purple looks really good. It's such a necessary change to the shiny. Yeah, Toe Sniffle. In Legends ZA, they changed the shiny to match more of Slowbro's colors. It's like a light purple now. This is not bait. This is true. It's not like this is 100% truth. Swear on my mama's life. It's a purple Slowpoke now. Want to see glitter, you stupid... Wait, what? I want to see glitter, you stupid counter. Honestly, same. But hey, considering that we started at 900 today, yeah, I'm okay with that. How the fuck did I not know that? Did you get ZA? Did you shiny hunt in ZA? Better than a barely changed pink by a mile. Oh my god, yeah. The old shiny was so bad. I hate shinies that like don't change. I follow you on Twitch. Thank you, Logan. I will be live next Monday after YouTube. I'll be live Monday after YouTube, probably around 8:30-ish. We'll watch some educational alcohol. We'll chill out. We'll hang out. It'll be a good time. I can't afford a Switch 2. I mean, I know a lot of people can't. And that's why I'm like, here's the thing, chat. Does anybody have a Switch 1 and has been playing Champions consistently? I want Gibble to have a better shiny. I don't mind Gibble's shiny. I hate Garchomp's shiny. I don't mind Gibble's shiny. Like, the contrast between the blue and the yellow is very stark. I like that. Gabite and Garchomp need to follow that same color scheme. They need to be like yellow. Who do you think my favorite Pokemon is? I'm not sure, Tar. I'm gonna say Muck. I'm gonna make a wild stab and say Muck. I have a Switch 1 and played it, but not consistently yet. Mainly because, like, I've seen massive amounts of lag on the Switch 2. So I can't even imagine what it's like on the Switch 1, on the OG. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even imagine. I said something about it earlier. Brother, you gotta realize I have like a maybe 1 minute attention span for what we're talking about. Garchomp looked a bit blue in ZA. Wow, that's Cope. Holy shit, that's Cope. I didn't even play the DLC, and I saw the shiny Garchomp Z, and I'm like, oh, so they... Yeah, so it's terrible. So it's terrible is what I'm hearing. The grinding in ZA killed any enjoyment I had for the game. Hey man, you're not wrong. I got Charm and I was like, I think I'm good. If I ever want to go back and I want 100% that save, I will. Like, I'm not going to start over another save. Like, I'll go back and I'll 100% that save. But I have no inclination to play ZA whatsoever. Maybe if I played OG Gen 6 again in a year or two, I'd be more inclined. But even then, I think I'm good for a while. It looked a small bit blue, probably because of lighting. Oh yeah, it was probably because of lighting, if anything. I hate the gacha mechanics that Donuts brought. Well, guess what? I don't even know what those are. Because I've literally never done... I haven't played the DLC, and I don't really care to. Look up Shiny Mega Lucario Z. I've seen it. It's good. It's a good shiny. Is Slowpoke the only one that got a change? I think so. And if there is, someone correct me. That's the only one that I remember, at least. It's the only one that I remember. What do you think my favorite Pokemon? Sam, shut up. We all know what your favorite Pokemon is. We all know what your favorite Pokemon is. Imagine if you made a sandwich, but the effects were random every time. Oh, fuck that. Nah, I'm good. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm good on that. You stop using the color filter, right? Feels a lot easier on my eyes now. Colorblind, by the way. Well, Cicada, well, let's even up the playing field for you, my friend. Let's even up the playing field for you. Now none of us can see. Now we all have to look for the sparkles. Is this more fair? Cicada, welcome back on in. How you doing today, Chief? Is this more fair? That's what donuts were, and I worry it will become normal. I hope not. I think if that does become normal, it will drive a lot more people to full odds. I just had a sinking feeling in my stomach that one of those Spearows was shiny. I'm actually really indecisive. Don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. That is a mood that I had like years and years and years and years ago. No longer. No longer. Nah, Cicada, I'll occasionally switch it up, but I've been on a, yeah, let's see it natty kind of feeling. Let me lock in and thinky. Go ahead, do it. Lock the fuck in. Tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. I made Scarlet Violet sandwich IRL. I've got Torchic chicken with salty herba mystica. That sounds so interesting. What were we talking about yesterday? We were talking about making lava cookies. Chat, I should make lava cookies. One's Arcanine Salamence, two is Jirachi. That's so fair. Those are all great Pokemon. Those are all actually fantastic fucking Pokemon. BRB, I'm gonna grab my Switch as you should. Chat, this is now your official, this is your official time. If you have a shiny hunt you've been putting off, if you have a shiny hunt that you put down years ago, pick it back up right now. One reset, one encounter, that's all you need. One of these days it's gonna happen for one of you. This one reset, one encounter, that's it. Just one. Why can I not run from this Diglett? It's a Diglett. I don't know what it is, but I like the no color a lot. It brings me back to the OG games. I thought you were colorblind. Are you like full colorblind or just like partial, like a partial colorblind? Do you see in shades of gray? I guess is what I'm asking. But yeah, no, it does take me back as well. It's nice to hunt like that, especially because we're in a remade version of Generation 1. It feels nice. Unk Jeremiah, welcome on in. How you doing today, Chief? Nah, I'm not Unk yet. I turn into Unk in 2 weeks on my birthday when I turn 28. I'm going to have 1 foot in the grave in terms of the internet. 28. Oh my God, it is not happy with me. Love a good ginger snap with my coffee. Partial, but I can barely tell the colors in general. You have red, green cones are screwed. Oh God. Yeah, damn. Damn, so whenever I switch it, it's probably like actually bothering to you. Okay, well, hold on. Let's find a safe one. Do you like this one? Do you like this one and or this one? Yeah, because not that one. Oh, wait, no, it is that one. This one, this one. Damn it, I like them all. Fuck. I like them all for different reasons. The second one's nice. This one. Because we did that one first, right? 1 or 2? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. This one. All right, let's hunt on this one for a bit. Everything is now green. Everything is now green. Eye exam type it. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I need to get an eye exam again. It's been a while. I've had these glasses for like 3 years. I haven't had an eye exam in like 3 years. So I need to get new glasses like horrendously bad. So I think what I'm going to do after stream is I'm going to make an eye appointment, goon my shit until it falls off, and then do my taxes. So I've been doing Koraidon, Gliscor, Trevenant, Tinkaton, and Salazzle. Those are all good choices. Of all those, probably Gliscor for me. Probably Gliscor for me. It's a tragedy I've run out of ketchup for my hot dog. I literally had a hot dog earlier. With ketchup. And mustard. It was great. Really fucking hit the spot, not gonna lie. Might actually be Gliscor. Honestly, yeah. Good ketchup and mustard dog. Can't go wrong. You get new eyes. I sold mine to the black market to afford my 3DS. That's so fair. I don't understand. Like, I understand it, but why is the 3DS like it's so expensive right now? It feels like it's gone up recently. Tar, what even? What even was that keyboard mash? What was it about? What about relish? Not all the time, but an occasional. Yes, but my hot dog is inside a pretzel. Pretzel dog is a wild pull, but I think one that I could get behind every now and then. Definitely has. I've been wanting to buy one. It feels like it's just the time. I've been looking. It's gone up. Yeah, and chat, can I be very honest with you? Do I have it in my office? No, it's over in the bedroom. If you're going to buy a console, buy an international Japanese console. Get a international Japanese 3DS XL. I promise you. Homebrew that shit, you will not regret it. So much cheaper. Still works. You know what? Queso is a good option. Depending on the dog. Like, if we're talking a chili cheese dog, oh my God, yeah. Throw a little hot nacho cheese on there, fucks me up. I regret it later. My asshole hates me later, but like man, that shit kind of rips sometime. I hate that I have to do my taxes this weekend. My cat sneezed on my keyboard. I don't own a cat or a sneeze or a keyboard. Then what the fuck just happened? Bacon cheddar, a bacon cheddar dog. Ooh. That's how I feel about Taco Bell. I feel like that's how everybody feels about Taco Bell. Oh no, I'm not in sad boy hours right now. I'm good. Thank you though. Not in that kind of mood either. Nope, not quite. This one. Nope, not even that one. I need fast paced. I need faster paced. There we go. I need faster paced. Hot sauce is good on everything, even ice cream. Now see, chat, that's what we call bait. That's what we call bait, and I refuse to bite it. I learned from that one SpongeBob episode where they had the hooks. That is called bait, my friend. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4. Jesus. That's not shiny right now. I just looked at my Switch and saw Salazzle being poison type. Yeah. Yeah, it is a poison type. One thing I was excited for in Champions is if Golisopod loses emergency exit or not when it mega evolves. That is a very good question, actually. Ever had chili chocolate? Nope. And I don't think I need to. I think I'm good on that. I think I'm actually all right on that. That does not sound nice to me. Hot sauce these, hot sauce this. I got bored and I finished editing my video to put on the channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Poly King, that's sick. Spicy chocolate is actually a good combo, properly balanced. I feel like I've never had it properly balanced. I feel like I don't know what that balance would feel like is the problem. What happened to Tori anyways? I'm sure she's probably lurking. Spicy sweet, it's never a good amount of balance. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like there's never enough balance for it. Tactical assault allows him to switch after getting it down to half HP. Is that factual, or Sam, or is that just you literally making shit up? Is that factual, or is that you literally just you making shit up? 50 jewels for $1? Nah. Yeah, chat, don't pay for jewels, but if you get them for free, use them here. Never pay for the jewels, but if you get them for free, use them here. That is actually, I don't know, probably both. Sam, literally stop. We can't get them for free. I'm pretty sure that you might be, like, they give me, but I also gift a decent amount. I gift every now and then on YouTube, so maybe that's why. AKA Jonah, if you're out there listening. Brother, how'd you lose your sub? No, you're your member. A crime, truly a crime. But yeah, I think it might be from, like, you get free ones. You still have 5 more. I know, it's not quite the middle of the month yet. I'll probably wait a bit more until next week. You know what? Next time I get a shiny, I'll drop the 5. The next shiny I got, whether it's a Spearow or whatever, I'll drop the 5. I'll drop 5 members. No, it's not. We've already done one this month. We've already done one at the beginning of the month. But thank you for the floating heart, Jonah. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Come on. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Ruby Play 4 on a screen recorder? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. You should rate my team, put pics in the server. I'll see what I can do. I will be a little busy right after stream, but I'll see what I can do. I want to talk in Discord more. I'm sorry I haven't been as chatty, boys. I've just been understandably absorbed into this project because it's taken so much of my time and effort. I just, like, literally, you don't even understand the things that I've done for this project yet. It is so far beyond what you're seeing. Imagine if you get a Doug Trio. I'm gonna, like, actually try not to cry if I get a Doug Trio, because I think it'll be able to knock me out pretty easy. Team inspirations from the Madagascar movies. Okay, this team sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I will check that out. That team does sound kind of fun. I load into Scarlet and I'm on top of a Terra raid. Did it literally just, like, bug out your game? Because that would be wild. That would be a little wild, a little low-key wild. I'm just on top of the raid. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can you encounter screen 2? Thank you. Oh. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. There's an Arcanine 3 Go-Goats. But where are the fucking penguin? Nah, chat. I need you to make a Penguins of Madagascar one. I know that there are, like, maybe 2 penguin Pokemon. I need it. I need it now. I need the 4. Is it 4? 4 Penguins of Madagascar. Boys, by the way, I hate to say it, this is the last encounter of the night. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to go relax. Thank you guys so much for a great stream. I will see you next on Monday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Unless I decide to go live tomorrow, which I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to spend time with Lex and her sibling who's here. But I will let you know. Check out the Discord, !Cord in chat. Go check out the community tab. And by community tab, I mean go check out the posts that I have made on there. If you are new to the stream series, it will catch you up pretty quickly. Go check out the shorts that we've been putting out lately. Barf has been doing a fantastic job with editing them, and I can't wait to talk to him about the one that we're posting on Monday. The Penguins would be Empoleon. Yeah, just be the entire line. All right, boys, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a great fucking night. Enjoy the Spearows. Enjoy this Gapes fucking asshole. All right, bye, boys. I'll catch you on Monday.